Odofo mema kwaba edeba Adom TV dwumedi atunedini empo se enkrahye nsem eso mi ameti dwamu amedi dwumedi ho chiame edin amgeso ene ni tekotego na megidi se wo ho ye ene ekọ na watwe nyina nsem ampese me no susu ho no matunedini wise words of inspiration ensem asebe enam nyansa akwa so a ehyenkran ena me de brawe de di kano meka ne potokasa mu na ma kire mu akankasa mu na nkrampo kasa mu. There are two greatest tragedies in life. There are two tragedies. Enema bi wo a ewo nipa abrabo mu a echense nipa na wuo. Enema mienu we se abrabo mu a te se de oye tiase wuo no. Sa enema mienu we na ene de wan. First one is your ignorance of your true identity, self-worth, intrinsic values and capabilities. Didi kan say unim ni pa wo yo. Men kan say wo yo oba bema enkrani anampo akani anafi fragmentum. That's not your identity. Anaya ganani debi. I'm talking about ignorance of your true identity, who you are, and ignorance of your self-worth, how you are worth. One will say, so ufa watch here, bomiya, unim nebo. Let's say, shemia, unim nebo. And Pabo Shemina Tereshemi, unim nebo. But what does it mean, unim nebo? Do you know how much you are worth? If you don't even know how much you are worth, you don't carry yourself as worthy. And until your yaw and a TSA was some, so when I wouldn't say that was some buffer. Those would be ignorance of your value, intrinsic value. Nyoma ehuhia a ti mu a sombo. If you're not aware of nyoma a sombo ekura wo e ba ne sunsum famu hunamu ne adwene mu ene nyansam a ya na e chense otia se wawuo. Enti nyoma me ensam abro so yi se wonim oya awoyo. Se wonim se da wo sombo fa. Se wonim nyoma ati mu hunam famu. Ati wonim umusunsum famu enimpo okra ne mu abeti da adwuma wonim sa nyoma we nyina no e chenti asewuo. De toso mienu eye wo ya wo aniwa awani emfra ye septa frache nanso wonni anishade hunu emo abrabo. If you have eyes but you don't have vision, your life is worse. Bebre na name ya se wo bubra abrabo wo bono woni anishade hunu, there's no vision. They don't have plans. Woni hihye bia wona abrabo di akire eno ansa na pa sori yanko yemro. A person without vision, a person without plan, a person without a target in his life is worse off somebody who is dead. What you say? Na empo wuni enisade hunu bia ma abrabo. Wawade said that will bu abrabo afa, said that will show this you afa. If you don't have a vision for your life, also you have not planned, said that will show abrabo akosie. Kwa ba fa so show wawade akosie. How you are going to plan your health. So we need share now we need target outcomes. Wabrabo boy na wie ye ne ba si sen. You say what change as you. It is therefore important for us to become aware of our self-worth. That's a trust in your junior who be say, me my brabo esumbo say. How can I improve my self-worth? Number 2, empo enyoma timi mu a Unyankopon de adua me so no kwambe so na mefa so adenadie. How am I going to assess my value and increase my capability to live a life that is extraordinary and excellent? Now, do I even have a vision for my life? Me when so dey hunu e mama brabo. And now I'm sorry, what is my vision for the day? What is my vision for the week? What's my vision for the month? What's my vision for the year? Then that's who and I'm actually ama brabo na watchi busumwe any afia da manimu. Once you have a vision, you have to set a plan. Ishesheye mefa so na medru mi vision no amana ba mu amame.
Da se mo ache mo akwa ba biem do Badwam TV Badwam so Kasiane Brasso Sauti be share live on Facebook /Adom TV. Go TV 119, DSTV 280. And open some the doors on the Toja Umubi ya ubeti Pokuase interchange. Sensudeni dia baba hu rails no. Kwabrane awia fa no a. Yebebo awram na ye de hon sam ni chemo abro. Emebuno ye wodo yum so. Wo mani abreko etia wo mpanifo fi se kwan ne nye. Ewo mpanifo beye ede ema wo mo. Eno ne nsem bi ya baba wa mfiaduasam mienu ne mpena. Wodi bibia wona mo ato anana mo nsiedo ye de bro. Adom TV Badwam kase medi afia amankwa tamaklo. Afia ni die mo tie se de nsem ni chemu ankasa etie. Me kasa ye reels ahodo be edu emiensa. Na de na ewo ekwan no ho no aha kwabrane atimi awie ni nyina fa no a wo pokuase interchange won ma wodwene ho a wonti ase na resident engineer wo pokuase interchange ye engineer kwabna bempon e no ne Adom kase edi enkoma wo chim se wo mode nsam na kodo apostifo anim se wo nye hwehwemu na wo mo anim ho bie no e wo semrane ne won eye adwuma Adom TV kase etwaso
say boka ne de yesa nyoma wi na say moma ne yesi dia say na say de bia musi abanen ye nti sika na yesa no na musan wia na yesa ba ye fofora na sika ne wahi
edu enyumra he hu pa because most of the street lights na enye ejuma and I think I have funness no sometimes no nkrofo shebush nim edidi bone I say we betumi atwem enyumre o betumi ajo bag o betie tiem anajo no obetieti mu no bia mpie because ahehu yadan bia ni around
Adom News Central for any resident engineer or no ene hweye emomo ye pokuase interchange no etwetwe ho nkomo
handrails were forest ho omawia baako 13 first day yehu so omayi 3 ne ye call report here second day omayi 6 enra omayi 4 13 ko we name so ochina ombesamba ene de oma ana ahomachi de oma mba ya reporter ma police police so edi omontete but ni nyina so ekofa se kane e wo ho no edum no so de bia na mani di akire enura nkra me frɛ ECG if you say power ECG supply edible transformer no power nim
Adom News Central for SMBC and say NTCC de na womo ede egu akwemu a womo hwe se maintenance ebekọ so ewo pokuase interchange
see ukọ na ukọhwa asefem nti media chire akọ Department of Urban Roads and the Ministry of Roads and Highways say penny our Ministry of Roads and Highways that time I say no ye director and oni me na ka say ntisa ebe say ye bepe company bi
emebunu ya wo mo doyum ene wonu ma kire bibi kakra de a kire bensi ne kra chepania owo sha osudoku ewura Fred ofe na ni nyina ne se wo assembly na te se mebunu no be ye kire nti ene ye kwan na wo mu su ho no wo mafri ase paache na no wo mu kire mu se no mmoa wo mu ye kra besa se wo mu hyeda no wo mu ye kwan ni ye se be ya wonu wo kro no mu so wo ho betumi atọ won ye nsantwefo nhia mu no de sansemi etudwa
ti ya ti ni se this year ni se opese oye den oboa doyumufuo e na yen yesi yen den ye mpene oye na adwene se nkode quarry dust e be fili ye potholes ye manholes na o mo kreti e wo kwan ne so no oye na adwene se ode tipa ene quarry dust aba be fili amaye nanso yesi ya mpene
kwa santememu wom wo gold no entumi nya kwan nanso ya kware boya na wom de kwa santemem ko ya santemem ye enda udu santemem asphalt nko a nanso ya anaka ya wo ebo a wom de ya asphalt na ya ayekuta ebo no hwe ya kwan no emwa ya kra
bo de me ya wempo menyam asese kwan na nya ntino asese ya me operation tama ya de me ko do hospital no general hospital medama pa ho kwa me ni baby amewo asese kwa na nyenti ye ko ye me operation asese ye me operation enti kwa ni de se aban bomodi ano mesese kwa ni maye asese ye bre wo kwa ni ho ye wu wo kwa ni ho amofo bebre wu wo kwa asese so obi yare ni ye de ni ko hospital akwane nyanti no na nipa na ewu omundu ba bia no nipa na ewu
osofo ya wono na share local government so damboche enene assemblies ahodo ya wonwantimi enu wombota ye ho ehwemiamya ahodo nsuo to a eyiri ese wono wayi wono eto entoma na wei eye de to so emienu ewon kran na probo ya wobo ewa assemblies ni mu na wahwe emia ahodo nsuo to kakra bia na eyiri se niema Adom TV kase eto so
focus a few way menya common fund and me also sa business operation permit sikamoji fee drum and engineering omo can say drainage gata musi say omo problem it omayi 360,000 and 100,000 from IGF so omo ne beboa it na be perception so and say just say you twen size can go everywhere man no asem na kan so you so muska e de you put a report in together baby a answer ye ni a e se hwe na this
time is the best as compared to the first phase of the project.
Individual work wo ye nyina ka ye team near yabom yet na se near planning and development planning works engineer obia works engineer so be ye nyina ka ye team near planning say when ye koyo
ene ya wasa dwumadie ni hyehyɛ foforo local government for the atona kwan so no kɔ North Kaneshia so wani sa okachire si ya nyame pa mamu ni nipa bi amamu ani enka eburo fufui ebi koso ewo ho so omu hu se bi mu contractors ni bi a ewo so omu ya de omu afa ho no omu gigiska e de afri ade hye ewo ho kwadwo mensa brampa ne koto so eto so
ya dia no dia nya ya me ya na ya yiye maji 3 million wow that be na mu yi what is it ya so omu be ya omu adwuma but me kai de no that's ya na say ya na be yi 2 months ago I said me over this say obey because I said me we pay I don't go last week he had a flow of issue over here I'm running out to go yeah try for your pocket yeah near a fairly part of a year.
Richard Kwame Oduro director of planning ewo Accra Metropolitan Assembly na wodi atuja se ensem amanfo no edi tudwa no wono be nhwehwemu no wahu no kra ewo mu
de mintum nka no kra ewo mu just say aye hwehwemu ansa but ebetimi aba ne say resident na or ye allegation no ebia privately ono no engage one of our workers to do private work for her until ye be ye further investigation there you no nasem against officers are wabobo omudinu
abeto dwa se ababa wo wanya mfie aduasa emienu wode bibia wo ne mpena ewo ayijazongo asantemantemu amene abemu anato na no monsie do bambofo hwehwe no fisi wo wie ye no so ade se wadwane nipa yesusu se wadi awe ne din ede Jennifer Pia na entiasie bia nkoso ye ewo wontem ne wie akire wode bibia wo Joseph Bawa amene be mato na no monsie do a Love FM mama ne boni na nabo achi ye Adom kwa abusua fie etoso
woni nipa akuyapata mo awie ama be man na me be bo se mafa se kan de ahya me ho be di ni damakunu tita be man ya stitim wo se sei woni be man gigig de be man hu ya se wa twe se kan na wo so se kan no a twe se kan afi be man se me de stini ha wodi stini ha na sama me ba ne kan se e be kuya de oye mini no ko na chi woto fam no ansole biom ye hu baby a wo ya fra ne maame asam na hafi ne maame kura no wontu ne nampansi ha
Abranti onya ne ba bi koi maame Hawa Al Hassan ekire se empempi no a ena busua ne ye wanwene se enka ombesiesi wo montem nanso ankosiaga Joseph ene Jennifer ntokwa no omle to asumpu ekolo rekwan mu a ena ma no so bi e ma Jennifer eresikan ewo ne kumu no yi
a woni me bayi ba man na te antokwasi wone be abema yintem a abaya wan fasika no afa apaso wa fasika yaka abaya ne nse na meba no so nte no ota na ho
semino kasei wori Joseph akwamu krabia e woteka yaresabia ohwanimu se enhwemu ebehyaase ne Joseph abusia ehwanimu se aposifo ebehwe nipa esusu se woni di se nyamprasemi edina gina emra anim
a police for no wo mo hwehwe akwala no mame de fa no nko kwala na na mpese omo che no na life nya life for prison won biem cause obi a waku nipa de obi a otimi ahwe be ma me na wote otoduane ma wudi na wo se beku wotina wiase ayre.
Office of Special Prosecutor so omo ehwehwe Ora Charles Onyanwonto Bisiu kane presidential staffer.
Enkrata Office of the Special Prosecutor Edibeto Montenia wadibetu dwase wo hwehwe Charles Bisiu no wachire mu se Charles Bisiu eye odesuani ya kane bi no wo presidential staffer na de nti a wo hwehwe ni gina ketatehye ene proye ho sobuo bi a wode abono ya efa na wo fa so edisika edi dwuma ewo Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining a wagu no no ne titiriw ene kwan a wo fa so esizi excavators emfidie Ashine any gold nuggets and afi kwan a wofa so edi ne dibre no enya amfa so. Charles Bisiu ho nsam a ewo OSP animu no eye mienu baako eye civil na de aka ho no so eye criminal. Na bra Office of the Special Prosecutor edi sankrata ibeto abontene se wo hwehwe Charles Bisiu no akire no na owura yi ekọ ni Facebook account so a wakotro kasakoma bi eto ho no mu a ne nkire mu ane se nsam a wode ato no su nyina no obedi be
Ekokuma ye womra shebede fie mu nso esede ne mekeka kro no de wo se Ghana fo nyina ye hunu ne etuemu wo Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining gu ye ene Professor Kwabena from Boaten so a ye kire no.
The government itself is a key sponsor of the destruction and misuse of these resources. Our cocoa farms are diminished. Our people are drinking mercury, polluted water, our rivers are dying, and our forest reserves are destroyed on daily basis. According to Honorable Frimpong Boaten, after he had been bailed from an unnecessary arrest, he said, "We can't sit down for corruption and destruction of our lands to go on." And we believe so too.
Uri esan so de to abanye nimu se animanimu ya community mining a ekoso no onyai esan se ewon sunsun so oboni bebre sene galamse ya manfo etu na nkasa.
We ask government to revoke section 32 of the Environmental Protection Mining in Reserves Regulation 2022 legislative instrument LI 2462, which enables the president to allow mining in globally significant biodiversity areas in the national interest in quotes. We are also asking that the directors of Akonta Mining should be held accountable for allegedly destroying portions of the Tano River.
Adom TV Badwam Kasia na Augusto Eshano na managing editor da Daily Searchlight ano ye Kenneth J Crunchy enei wase kane mampani John Dramani Mahama wasiu no se 2024 untumi nyina se Franka Tuni Emma Party bi ana NDC DNT Emma wode sansam na kodru court no Adom TV Kasia etwaso.
Managing editor wa da Daily Searchlight ano Ken Eje Kuranche atwen omampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama akogina sem DBS science wo mu a oni hu kwan se wogina epre mampanyin dibre e wa fimpinu ani edunu nan abato ani mu ensem a wode kodan court no ti a watwa mu ane se article 66 section 1 ewo 1992 constitution ni mu no akire emfie dodo a obi ebetumi edi aye mampanyini ewo man mu enno ene nsem bi e ka ho ene wode akodan court ne se wonom enhwehwe mu se so mampanyin dada ewo ho akwanya se wogina mamanfo to no so aba biom e ma ne san be mampanyini ewo man mu ana
Jumbo some no dan to so enan bobo akansie because wo pando sports stadium e wi akire na nipa bi ekukura akode no mu na je se omode ya kesesem ewo park no so wi akire wo mu akire nipa no ba ko ne ya make say pando aposifo akire de otosumie no omsusu se na wo mo ka ho na na wode akode di agro ewo park no so no Adom kase etwaso.
aposifoɔ akɔkye abrante bi ɛfɛ ne sɛ Selom Buta a dodoɔ na afɛ ne sɛ Dangote na abrante yi aposifoɔ esusu sɛ wɔde tuo ɛhyɛ ne ho ɛde kɔkpando stadium abra na wɔn ɛbɔ bɔɔlo ɛyɛ June bosome no da ɛtɔ so ɛnan aposifoɔ ɛsan ɛkye ne yɔnko bi a na ɔka ne ho a yɛfɛ ne sɛ Kofi Goswe na abra aposifoɔ ɛkɔhwɛ ɛhyɛn a na wɔkita mu no wɔn hu sɛ na etuo baako ɛhyɛm deɛ ɛyɛ pump action gun ni bi etuo baako so ɛka ho no ɛno nso yɛ deɛ blacksmithfoɔ ɛyɛ bi ɛne nneɛma ahodoɔ bi a na ɛka ho Dangote a yɛka ne ho asɛm yi edwaneeɛ na nam so ana aposifoɔ ɛkɔsoo ne mu sɛsɛ deɛ aposifoɔ ɛde na akɔtwiri mu a wɔn ɛde nneɛma egu akwam na wɔn de na akɔ court.
Second Deputy Speaker ɔyɛ Fomena Mrashe Bedwani Andrew Amuako ɛde to mbɛbunu yi asɛbi wɔn enwumasuam wɔn nkonkan sɛ mɛmu mu ho abɔmfia na mmom bebi anyame de wɔn abɛduro no nsa no nnwuma ahodoɔ bi wɔ hɔ a wɔn nso betumi de wɔn ho ahyɛ mu bie na boa wɔn amodache asi wɔn yie. Mrashe Bedwani ama hand dryers and hair dryers edunum ɛde ama mbɛbunu bi a wɔ kyekyewɔre wɔ Adanse North Mansini mu ɛwɔ Asante Mantam mu.
Yehunu sɛ adwumadi a yɛdie no ɛyɛ vocation ɛyɛ ɔpɛ bi a nyame de awura yɛ mu sɛ yɛnkɔ sua saa adeɛ no na yɛso yɛmfa mmoa bra na yɛmfa mmoa nipa asetenam na yɛmfa mmoa nyankopɔn so nhyehyɛeɛ a yɛte aseɛ saa yɛbɛtumi ama saa adwumadi no akɔ so.
Nana Boaje Sempa eye Chechewure Odikuro ono so ede ato wono mu a wasua nsa no dwuma yi a wapon won hu no nyina animu se ye dwuma wo kwa akoye no womo wani emmere ho se be ya ebetumi aboa wono mankasa won ho ani won abusua
anya na wutiri ye na wo ye no enti na akosua adwuma no enke bi modinka ye de chensei enti mu ma adwuma no hia mo na mo fa nkobɔ bra papa enkoja wo shop ne nto ho na ntumu na nkobɔ afokuo na uwi a wasa bed na beda ukunu so ana wa bed na beda community ne so say community ne sa amaboa na bia wan kasa wan fa woniema serious anu nti na ma sa niema eba
enu akire yi na wono ma wasu adwuma apon won ho ene wono madamfo ene yama ne boni ehwehwe nkomo
omani age pa achede MPD ache ne na anwene ensa no dwuma de eye pa mimi se ya aboa me minua bi aboa no enyansa no dwuma bi mpa na nka menyina ha ebia na menam galamsey ni nyina aye enso enam se me di share me tirim se me pese menya madwuma nti etimi awie nkunim di ama me
adwuma sia aye papa ya na enkura na aba no wo mo mpa adwuma sia ya sra wo mo bra man sia adwuma no obi ho wanko school wono nso ni certificate a obenya ewo mu no
Shalina Healthcare for Abaye Multimedia Jumakoye Adoye Niema Woodwo and a day womo ade Abraye, one marketing executive was Shalina Healthcare, a Sakite Solomon, one on a jump and mode Emma Multimedia Jumakoye.
Shalina Healthcare ni Multimedia, your good relationship, business relationship, and Multimedia for omu boy bebre efa kwai bebre so mu ye advert my radio TV advert my enti yesu adwin hu se tam we emrepa my na yemfa product bi o enta your product bebre but product we di abaha ene product a obi abetimi ayuzi se wo yare mpo a obetimi ayuzi sa product we your Jamo antiseptic liquid and we antiseptic liquid I bet me the jare bet me the senior ma bet me use control germs fie there's also mo Chartos lozenges and we lozenges are bet me the treaty sore throats there's also mo leopard balm a very good balm so baby ya obetimi editwitwi ho e ma penyi na akọ on behalf of Shalina ne djuma ye fonyi na e ka say multimedia ya me nchira mo ye da nwase
Human Resource Shared Manager Emma Multimedia Group Raymond Labi editor dwa say niema hodo ya omode abema dwumakuo no e yade ebeboa pa
Shalina Healthcare Yediomo aye juma for many years. Almost see yaboa ama omojuma na ede atre. Enuni ye juma no. nti somo ba be da yasia yasomu yempa ebo ni se yebekoso e de oma ye adwuma na in the many more years I wa yanim no omo adwuma no beko anim na yenso yadwuma no so atre na de ebeka wo amaye enyina yanya enije no yensabe somu nti on behalf of management epese yandamasi nti mukọ amonka che mpinfo se de mo de bae no yasom
yada se ahana brama kwan na no pay Badwam kase no yede asie ebrana so yen sorry na yenko yenwuma ya sori kura dada ti erade mfe nyina nkomra asumdue mu nya senkani ahwe live on so Facebook da bonkrata no ha hunsama ekoso o mai online nso Adom online so ha ye bekenkan ni nyina nso edi amaw me brother papa bi Kwabena asante da ko ejina na so se be me muachi
me just afo de se onimse o number papa ni gosu ni ba nya Kenya si number 1 ni number 2 ni abrantie ye nyina ye hye gosu afo franka na se under the able leadership of George Boachi the original minister papa bi you know and the members of parliament a potential president Eric Opoku your wisdom port Collins Dauda ye wo era bano Esutifi North miami mrashi bigani you know no asako jinemu wo a Dr. Benjamin enso wo honom ye wo era bobi deputy minister sports also temu den enti ye ma me frida prempen so just bibia ewie kama wo wie we nyina no I am for kama you call a half house of chiefs ye president of free yamfo man hene no mu nyina kabom kofa kukum kofa mem kofa eye adroba techre fa ewrem wo jedu we mi keman ko bidia mehu Kenya number 1 and 2 manka obidia mewu ti migusu ameken Alex Bwambo ame akamanum me de se ya ahim achrensu afo yi achrensu ahimagmewu achrensu ahimagmewu achrensu ahima papa bi you know mu nyina damase ahima ahodo nyina damu nyina amase se de mo sia kora afo no esremo mon kura ni yi na mama odo sonko ni awon keka sonko na mpuntu sonko enti membre mu kama se de fia man kwa ka na braso se de sma wodo etojo de bokaten brebe mai hokwan ye de bro but ene de ye mo abo ye hu if se ahokire ni hia e de ni bre ni ahoya ni ntwato so ni nkontompo ni nada aneba is important baby edu no wodi enyi ye nuano ma ebinim de bo apayo akwadwora hye omuma ebinim de oye le dien no kura pa ne se afiase no nsien Kenya ho no oda ho se oda wa no sa blemu nipa obi ye die no free se hye obi botom onim so ono an ye die kura no betim de akọ nanim ba aho kire ni hia emu mia na emia besro sabri krona so no yedie ni nkoso ni mpuntuo so waba na numa ohwese obeba ba fam no ti mesre ena wiase na yom titru ye Ghana ha no nipa dodo na ese nipadin nipa dodo na etwa tro dididi nipa dodo na etwi nipa ko na chi dididi eya ho kire ehia ebinim so de adwene na nkasa ye bone dada eyesum ti buapayom no won sei nipadin sei nipa ahofama e de kire de pa aduane di aho kire ti ma o ma mi wi kura na o koka se o ma mi ewu di sika aho kire no o papa nda hospital aho kire nti no ebe mo adi se atro no amo akọ sika ade adidi edi se ya nkase ya nhwe fa pem ni yi a aho kire ni ntwato so ni nkontompo ni dinse ye ebe seye eni branso kura de na ase me kura ahon ya de emmem kura saa suni ban we nyina ne se ewo manim bebre a ubo nso obia awanya ne ho kakra bi ne obia ni bre no obia obesiesie no kakra bi obia na fu ebu faso mfaso de ne ba no obia etan no obi akodi skeduro o we de onye papa we kra ofa ne baba akoyira ye hu na kira kwa bi enyoma basa na retoto ye ho so because ye ho kire ye ana hia so adokoro ye nti de ahoya enya ni bre ene nyoma ensem fata ba na efefe wo mining mesre ipuani bebie ni ho adwo mesre Uni a wo de wada na wo ho eye buka. Obi a wo kenkan obi a no, wa kenkan ho. Kenkan ho obi a etwa ma wo no wasem ka. Kenkan ho. Di nguma bi wo se kenkan me. Nti wo de wo kenkan ho. Wada no ho ka create. Obi a afia man kwa twa mu a o twa ka we de yin. Krono no wa ba we ade si ni mana. Ade kwabra se jo tro no wadi. Wo de na wo ye. Dia na wo ye. And that's the problem. The answer my akaye chikra na ye say amanyo sema obi asi gina ye obi am person obi compromise. Nti afia wo MPP no man no NDC no. Ya yiri ba we ya tamfo even am you for kwa we create mi num shu ba ko. Timisre ya hwe yi a sa su na maka no ene amanyo sema amfaso ni so no ebe ma ya ko ye nyina ko wura dichi mu. De bia me kam say I to say the Ghana no your Ghana ba ko bi hye e kire ho ba bi this ye say Ghana we nyina wi a na afia ko yi sa Ghana foforo na e di aba Ghana bia ni ba bia wa wo ya ban adwuma wa wo ya nkrankra adwuma obi wura adwuma mu na obo no ho modin a adwuma na ye be catches na wa fi adwuma na ye oria ko si chuma adwuma wa fan bi bia bozo a de na ya wo kwa ya ba adwuma me say ye si kompa bo pa adwuma ko pem dwada ese onyame se on tire nim kye nye adwuma nye wanya adwuma na wie no e ho na okọ calculate lotto numbers ho na okọ kinka bible ni Quran okọ adwuma 10 de bia me ka no upon 130 no asa complain say abaya wo so ana o man ni ma yedin eno adapa me se mala market omo dia wo mani pe ma me misu o dia chemi de o dia chemi sa akasi se mi ya me topen me sia ko yidie ne pe no na mi isi na mi bie wala tirimu na me mi mani ko si no no jase ti o chichiri fa ho na oni ma wie fa se a process sam tese ashimia ma no pe mi da da ashimi
ya because what chia
eti wa fa die we pa wa pa yo enye
tese wo dwen ho a wo nti ase
enye ti mi sre mo susu a mo djuma ntini adaje kakra bi mu didi wo montini bia da meka aduane a ye di wo montini bia ye tono is very important any po mo ye aduane very very important ye nuane mu bi kwa mo fa so mo ye aduane ma ye no
a wo se be fa
aba
e bi o mo ye no kura
aba
na nsuo ba ko ye be twitwi ne ma no mu de de nsuo ba ko no
aba
o ya no approve no asa de aba no de serve wani ye di na bro ya ni edi ehun
I don't know.
Ya. Abasa. Mi wanya sa na obe ye ofie na ya na me nwanwa no. Se nipa bi wa adwen bi se abonti aduane se na wo se ye.
Ayaya.
E na fie nso. How? Esa wo nwi unu a wo no uni o. Ko ye se do onyon se wo. Na se wo do hu na wo ma meduane fun adie. Esa wo no me no.
Tese mi yam na no do mo mind titie na me here dey ade breme se enwu ya ye di pa no se enwu no se cheni e wo enwu no ni enwu no
se kala
I'm telling enwu ye di no
na me se nkatie mpo
erade hu ye mobo
katie groundnut paste
erade hu ye mobo
kwabanane ahye no
abetie ta ase sa
enti je se wo be hu no pa be wie no na ye tenkon basa ni aye hoya fita enkati ebeni just adwen bone
too much
enso sanfo no so na 24/7 no kia sorry dem mo ya me de obebre o
now see me ni apia stadium e ka na se o see ene kura de ushia won e kwa asori kura na me say hamia ba de kura kwa see ushia won e kwa asori na omo kura na hwe omi ushia wo mo kwa so apia ba bia obi amchia o si kwabna me ni obi tuwa baka se bia boni bia si me na me maye de otu mi nche bia na o sofu da bi onu kwa na no nkura no ba ni kwa se ke kasa because yen si ye say yen say yes ye be tu na me na mo ye kwa de papa ba netie na hede ko so
katie me se nen katie nyen katie ntimi ni na raw kra ko ye bi ko nti bia shanama eni nyina ye fita na ka ba to carrot so wo be wie na edua na etue yesi ye ni vegetables ye nyese carrot nyina da ne dua ubu apei na ayi gina ho adey penifo Umienye careful. Umienye hu ye na yare bebre ya na yakofa to ye ho so. Yare bebre. Nyame ani o my Ghana brokra o. Wani abro ba kokra. Bibie no aye ni bi. Ba ya dwem boni nti. Ne mani nyina bu aboye na nkofo abefa. E no mode ye ne ma no brain ye se.
Asem nyina no.
Iwa ye wo.
Ye ya no no.
No. Ye wo bibia. Ye wo ni
kresi ye no. Hwe nyoma hodu abi brem han se.
Ebi mu ye.
Ye kusi ano.
Yawo. Na so ya dwem boni nti. E na ye nim de ye ntie no. Se me ya de o Ghana ha ye nto.
Dabi.
Because ye nim de ye wo mu.
Dabi.
Ba de ma ne nkodi obi man so. Ne package de famra ye beto. Because ya say no. Ye nim de ye ahyemu nti ye nyi ni se o se ye yusu. Hwan ye na bro. Kwa ba ma menka we so.
Good.
And then crowd I don't know. Say ya hwan na was say ne wo mo kase o se de yo. Share story be a year say ja zongo 32 years girl so I want them pana say second you say well kuno flats because enti ase ma won montem and sadia na ekoso hwe posi ni na wono eku ne mpene e wo court kwamna ekosi say na me no me nhunu de wo say e de ne yenka relationship a wo mu enya ma de etwo ho utie ne ma meka sa no a wo munimo so ba na abufuo ba bi omontamu a ya ntwe Caesars a second like sa ne ma no omudidi agro relationship
a man see the sacrifices I've made for him I cannot move away
we do oba no mum na ye be ma ne sa enti chafa be me yo be ye enti parent no ye te wo abusuan ye huru bibi se ya e wo se ye na en separate omo but utie ma me na asema cheso omo aka but odonti the ban ntimi film odo benya e se una oda mo chiri o na baba wa nsu adwane
okay so
mo kuna moba mo mani na ho munye careful na mususu fo makoma no mo wura nyina ko se bibi mususu fo ada na do ho ko tuni paso obedu hwemo hwe odu hwemo so untimi nya hwe de obeya ne se ubedi awu afu be ye no wanu ho ababa wa adwane me ye sure se wanu ne ho okay, ya becho, ya sa de picture kra beto. Chidi o mbeche no. Ba wakum nipa. Na betimi ada. Na wonyamu akura se mistakenly wu a. Ayi krama bi minim se ka na bo no da ho. Mi twam an ma hu se krama ba ku gina no ho. Nam so a wo ye na yie. Che se abo akura wu a. Na sa wodo abo na hwe se de etie na ye nipa. Mumie nye careful. Mumie nye very careful. Na nipa nya bo a. Wotimi akumu nipa. Omianya careful wate. Na de atie bia no. Na say yesi ye kunkuma na nke de enu ha o. Kanya me akuya dadaada. Bonni ahodo ayeye. Omianya careful.
So the Ebrema Hokwa Daily Graphic say stall road works pose danger. Commuters motorists call for help. Where Nungwa Junction Mall Road no. The home for you no mo dia ba no. Ose kwana ye na ye jai no.
Oh, jai. Omunya ne mfutro ho.
10 million Ghana card holders without tin and of a let's consolidate constitutional democracy speaker naka say Charles BCU dodges OSP there be and no come any D no also or western region afraid the west seems say Oba now on the OSP abedin komo. Daily Guide leave Dumso to Mahama and that teases the big one special prosecutor chases Charles BCU overseas gold excavators and cars. An Opuni appeal hearing today. Cocoa prices up 15.2%. Cocoa equafo me percent and cabinet budin komo because any decent pa aba. The Chronicle say Dumso is Muhammad's record. I am not interested in taking it from him. Nana do danko ekufuado naka say. And Alan Kwajo Tremantin Edru Meso or say I will partner private sector to fund infrastructure. Here Alan Kwajo Tremantin Suna Akase. And Oba okay, so almost we are true. The better since my daughter the Obokat and I mean I do my catcher say also papa bit my adwane. You know? Yeah. Oh papa on medwane no. You show so video number.
Oh yeah, selection okay.
My we cry. Hey, and 6 the bed. Depends
oh yes.
It will be that okama.
Yeah.
I have to be there. Now me say the member be expert in terms of adwane no. E dey see am saying. Na afei Professor Ike wala sabeto asoja no akini ma menka asa semi di kan wonom. E na kwa ekukoda ahosepen so etem kama. your interviews bi ansa na atena so pensi bom e de bo ye kwaba
Beyond the bar Adom TV so Adom TV so bedwe ndwumadi esu de a wokensi hu sempa esa kana no pensu jaw within the Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace agudie catch back up the only nomenclature professor's degree in sports the Al Regina Wallace the nation's presenter and the medicine kunya econo quantum coordinates maudo esa kana no pensu biu e Ghana agudie e jaw so so say 1x bet I've always told you that betting there is better than saka wa utwane before din before utwane kuma bi odin kuma sa no manum ka kire busuafo na fofo yere o ma ofase fo na na mo kunu mo mpnafo nyina se 1x bet ama boy senyo mo financial freedom intimisew e afa ho jim betia bo ma nema etia tutu ye edi amount na mo bet with money that you can afford to lose ke yere nya ya no eno ana ye di twa bet ope bet ria 1x bet ho danse na be didi amount no Jeffas Mr. do tetahwi infections do gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis white fever na so di pon achewa do ebubo bi eboa prapro hara na obro ho e ma otimi nchine che for ni kire herbal shops ne pharmaceutical shops na mu on sabetia ka Jeffas Mr. wetimi ato na ode aye ho na aboa e mo pomodon sem so agina pinti weradim said more gel and roll on your ultimate pain relieving gel fu a pampas be pimo na sene do ba kwa e prapra ya odi pain asidi fi widim no eno no okwa shama me market an sabetia ka betema so nya na ho kra se utu bi akoton na se otode aye ho no obetia from 0208219129 na oni sedimo gel and roll on from pain for intwetwe nkomo yenhwe mwa emanema 2022 yi enfama o madama wom anabom skadwete mena no peso den nkomo no 18 ejao a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins with the first step yensha semfanfi the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana Martin campaign ra day 2 of omo training our class sports no best no 9 say Gandhi na omasha serida amanfo beka coach ni di Canton Sunday fair 24 players of Omra camp na mu achire no ana oton Sunday fair Hafiz Utakonko ni Bechem United for wom leading goal scorer so no so meka ho itina akwa 25 players no matin ko pm e campa wom dia won 8 years certain time so na no ahwes na Sheri City and Thomas Tepati e appear despite say no di ni birthday e campa no so e den 8 years training grounds so sabre krona so no na Richard Frank Paul Olele Kingston Faruga Soe and Turkish name a goalkeeper trainer no so aid in the birthday internal the team sampa camp here there the maro semba ko 10 pm ne say defender friends Gideon Mensah e ruling out of African Cup of Nations qualifiers ya ne Madagascar for between the 10 times ni say me no see kind man club during the season upra kakra ntimpen for che say omo hwanim say abranti between say gina nchen na wadum kuku kakra kusi say ne ho between sato na afemepam no waginem akonkudenten aboa emaniama etia koyi e de ama the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana coach Chris Hilton and central for bompunimpu na odene nkomo eja efa Black Stars of Ghana emranti no.
The situation with Gideon is that Gideon his club have been managing an injury that he has. So, but this is somebody that's been playing in all of the games, and maybe some of that is because standby situation. But at this moment,
it's Chris Hilton, a head coach at the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana, and ordinary money AJFA injuries at PMO camp. Na osade nkomo ka create message na small kanyina se players awato nsade from so mo besia kan fama Black Stars against Madagascar no omo yosin tawe ombo bono ko na nimpa nti ama aidene kakra de amane se obetimi nya ne first 11.
There is no absolute standout first 11. What we would like to think is that there are, whatever the squad is, 23, 24, 25 players that are all pushing to want to start. Our homework, and when we watch the opposition, there isn't one opposition that we see that we think we're going to win this game easy. There isn't one. Every international team is fighting to do well, and Madagascar would be.
Inti coach Chris Hilton another name come 8 years Jadia for the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana players of more camper so far we have seen 8 years 10 times nyame adomene on be san to omo training so na eneno say be behind closed doors na so be to pum no mo shepu na chi na we have seen 8 years 10 times so still our class sports stadium but winger Joseph Penton so nya kwanya wa be pm e South squad mo no so de ne komo ejai Emran Central for any initiate.
Yeah, who is invited here is really motivated for this clash between Madagascar. Yeah, as you can see, we still have the belief on the game which is against Madagascar. So I think every player who is invited here is really ready to give it all for the fans.
Nti Joseph Pencil, among for soon Sansiento San Fan Fresa Branty, arguably Uba Ghana had the team sample places here can abuchi there ono ana ne statistics no excellent one on the lead on the top statistics on Jumedia Ogusu Edimene Yaton Sandia friends so meboa Emaniama Enkoye Fama the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana one crafu no na ediani national under 23 team the Black Meteors of Ghana the Olympic team no so akache the vice president of the Ghana Football Association Mark Ado eden komo kakra team jase almost a charge Mranti say almost ekonomo koboa Emaniama 1822 year Enfama Ghana and the 23 African Cup of Nations ebeba so Morocco but me no ka say the Mranti ne bo market team akopiem e wo Egypt a wo mo pre-tournament training kakra sana mepem no wo mo akensi na kasa kwatentam so 24th of June enkopem on the 8th of July and akensi eba so e Morocco for share so na ansa na Mranti ne ebetu efa de fi Ghana e de omani a kire Egypt no yene omo etime edin saw so na omo komo bia omo digya ni
qualify, we win. We know it's not about when you're playing tournaments, you say we'll be qualified. Gone are the days. Qualification was just given. It was about a cup. And that's the mentality that we should have. We have some of the best players on the continent, if not the world. People are talking about Senegal and Senegal. Listen, we have some of the best players in the continent in Ghana here, and you know it. But to be able to accomplish your goals in terms of where you are now, you have to be humble. You have to be humble to die for each other, to fight for each other, to fight for every ball. You know, people talk about Morocco in the World Cup. Morocco is not the most talented team, but what did you see on that pitch that day? Somebody tell me, what did you see on that pitch on that day when they were playing the World Cup? What was so unique about them? I want one word. What was that? What? Dedication, commitment. They were willing to scrap and chase every shadow on the pitch. To me, if you are able to do that, if you are humble enough to fight for each other and to die for each other on that pitch, no matter where you are, and to play, to leave everything on that pitch, we will make it because we have the talent, we have the capability. Your coaches will give you all the direction, all the instructions, all the strategy, all the tactics, but the most important thing is it boils down to commitment, humbleness, and execution on that day. That is what is going to make us the best of the best. We want to write your name in history. This is it. If you want your name written in history, this is it. This is the AFCON. And Chairman, this is the first time we're playing, or the second time, the 23. Second time we're playing. So we have to make it. It's not just about representing. You've gotten there already. We expect that. Now we have to bring something bigger. You have to put your name down in history that you've made it. So I will not spend too much time. I know you guys are in a hurry. So on behalf of the President, the FA, and also on behalf of the Executive Council, I wish you well. I wish you Godspeed. And I know that the whole country is yearning for something special to come from you. The whole country is hoping for something special from you. And I know, inshallah, with God's grace, you guys will make it all proud.
The Vice President of the Ghana Football Association, Mark Ado, and I attend consulting in Como Asia, Edri Amana Standard 23 Mranti. No can say the Omo Egypt Dada, Omugusudiam 16, 18 times so. But the Uncle Bank ruler, Edema Berry Ladies, my team, na Women's Premier League, no Omudima Kotenepa, na Sama me, Edin Komoka Cranso Aba, na San Kumono, Okano, Ewo, Eye, Gukensi and Kumo, so no ne Falidi, Edric Kumo, na Inti and Kuma. And also 8 APM.
Saying how be Riti Racket years of Crackers administration, 4 years into Nejuma.
Okay, I think me being an owner of women's football, I feel so the administration is done marvelously well when it comes to that. So at least it starts from say my or ESCO member, which happens to be Habibata Fortson, and I think they've done a lot of goodies for us. For the first time in my Premier League, in a boy who built TV so, and I mean, for me, the ball has to test. So the has to test the FA. To me, a lot of matches to be played on it, and who share in terms of sponsorship. Yeah, a title sponsor our name, and we've been able to do more trainings for from CEOs to social media people. We are no football administration.
channel no ho bia and na won so etimi aboyen with a lot of the catch them young projects which has brought young ladies into refereeing and the under 13 that's a course I say but then we've been able to resurrect it again and yet team under 15 and other things and I just like the way and first nanka yeni under 20 be and under 17 be Ghana fiase ne ya born ne biase nyina which means that as ye fiase no other people will appreciate it and then it will become a big deal. This is the first time I hear wafu to be played in Ghana. I hear Kumasi both for money memena. So I believe that is what an administration can do. And your money na no beti me e bia nka nya nkoma more than yepe. But obia won form and I think that they've done well as an administration. It's work in progress and then they keep doing it well. In terms of looking at manifesto and other things, why not? I am just a vote. There are 124 people who would vote.
Inti Bankrola Edema Berry ladies, mamia did he gift your worry and I'll tell you can say fair lady, me vis amano eneno, a boom punimpu, not me some powder questions in a puano. Na mammy so no makumako, ewo. Na if any chemu Mashibi Jania or no, and a war takwa in Suem constituency, who could appear on a Mediama Sporting Club or den komo kakra so aba na asmo okay nan se ne Mediama Sporting Club for etimi pija frank na jida kunkon end of the 2023 Premier League ne de ogidi pass ne di o mani bio no CAF Champions League omo e support na se chitai mu edene ebe mom na ometia komani.
It's been very tiring moment. It's been very tiring, difficulty journey. It hasn't been easy at all. As you saw from the beginning of the league, we were not, doing well at all. We had to come in to motivate the players, encourage them to do more, work extra hard, and that's what we have done, and that's what they're listening to, and we are where we are today. I'm so excited, more than excited, that as a member of parliament, I have been able to lead my people, show leadership to ensure that for the first time since 47 years ago, when Great Hazakes won a trophy of this nature, Western region, we've not seen a trophy of this nature before. So this is the first time after 47 years that we've seen a trophy of this nature in this region. So we are so proud and excited.
The Honorable Mrekuduka and now who say also the Mediama Sporting Club crew and Omagino Gini 2. Jumedia almost edie afi munyame adoma yebehwese na nema besi akọ medi usi ya na mada wase ama mu ene hwehye no so mam say 1xbet om na tachiri boy ebeduru sampempensu na fe Jeffas Mester om the infections adru anaba modern down setimi ke bia prapra harawa ene omre bo ho betia di nchina che ama nema atoto edi ama sedimo gel and roll your ultimate pain relieving gel and also setimi ke bia betia bo we mu ene sponsors e tachiri boy mena no pensu dia wo kensi unsempa ensa kan etimi ejao within the Enoch Kwesi Walanyo Walasa Gudi catch back open of course evidence based sports presentation it majao rather than any man on your can say if you very da suni na on found come be that so the act of being a good guest is to not to say goodbye.
Aquavaba, who's a page Mezido. Izono, yeah, Mami Boatima, the front door president for the Brothers and Sisters Association. Aquaba Sonko, about Ghana's #1 entertainment show. Do now, young corner pack to pay. Now, Yensin can young call approach him, na Yensin from high. Now, say, yellow room or honomoza, no, young fry in one share. Nigeria manimu Africa here mankwechi maminjira Africa here now zotin there ebeke there about a month ago me yo bon komo bi there oyaza Nigeria ni besi abebi o this den order there oyaza or set record over Guinness World Records na ono zo obayenyi do obaye ban obonu enia 100 hours or dear 99 you know kako or like kako irabano on is bano na is bana watch was over 100 pots of food no or the call charity ma mo famanu so wonya bi ozizi na za na ye retwenden ka Guinness for no wo baka bibi ntam de bia o wa mama me no wa approve there or a new record holder na yasha yento wonanka wo so wo yaza wo ye won investigations na je finally oyaza wa recognize mame no oyaza ra nti awo hwe video no kakra ai so da basi na oyaza Guinness World Record for no waja tum there CCR no ono no oye the current holder of that record Kukaton no yen hwe ai na za otin there information the be no eraba no enijo odusom no mame ose wonyo onsa okache oh my God, it's official. Hey, Dabasi, Wansohara, or the court Twitter, so I say this is the best news ever. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Now, Obi Bisa there, now, Rabano, Ciceria Guinness World Record for no wajatum the record, no setting, no, Obeni scanner, or Debbie. Sikenyim, Sikenyim, name mom. Forever and ever no Hilda Basinizin obo Guinness World Records. Forever and ever no egugo nizina zoye no baba forever and ever no when you fame for nizin ring you woda into no zo ze chiba you to say I wadwun there kwede consider waso keye bia nda no fame no wo ha no bia call chair wa ha be ambassador wa ha be de man wa ha na che de sika no erebobo ano into no oyo indirectly no obotum wa yesike egogu no kotokum oye chef nso nti more opportunities obotum wa yeziba na za ma mehu that some of the politicians no what on sa friend na so campaign as into no omonaija congratulations ka say Nkoma Hilda Basi mzonkomono mzimesi honom na mamomo some very good news sibia wababotogwa na de yere prepare ni ti de yere prepare ni ti de yebe ko ra Grammys honom no good news so ya na da no mi hunda ya za Grammys for no was out to go they will introduce 3 new categories Obama had a chance as Africans my years so no nyom na no why awarded Grammys honum no 3 new categories no ekwe the best African music performance no Afrobeat nyom bopem honum Afro fusion Afro pop Afro Amapiano bongo flavor kizomba high life mu nyina no wadam category high life no mami na bopo woni chawo first one mamumu bonwe na menkamasa number 2 best pop dance recording no na chade yana dancers no so no obotum we bopo honom chance aba o honom so best alternative jazz album ni nyinara no categories be was very shahonom dem roba ya Africans most my nyom no diversity no wa hade no chichemu keten the drill music na manyama na azini adam categories you know oba capture na yenso yetum na yakaje Grammys ni bi na America today yebo hunde yi nya da chi no stona Nigeria nsi wore jidam awore ba se nya like Bopon the chow. Yes, so one. And with a man who can saba. Yes, a concofu one poster say, Yako church on some honum no. The man who can a summer bar. Yes, because Z at Tamino. The Yazzie insult celebrities no. Yapon a chow one for the man who can the same thing, one phone call, one pages no do. Now won't vote for Ghanaian music. Won't vote. Oyazama kacho na kamido owo nomination best new international act won ko vote ma brenti eba no na this year no Grammys no osihienando as Ghanaians this year no ehien na yereje inti no why do wa husapedo then so no ma yen twa na sekeke na yente Black Sheriff no nyom kekwe bi na yemresisi zo otingi dem say ebobo wadwuna ko wechi pa ebeke there some time back Black Hole oyinitri no yetete in Nigeria deal record deal ho nsam na aze no oyaza yete the sana no obi wo nature na orbo no na papa no oya snap Chavez Wayne one make some very profound statements bi a oya humto kakra na za otingi de yereka no na woli twamale pay wo social media de yene ze pull down syndrome na obi kwadanyi ma na yere twene san na so no hwe baby riye no na baby resay baby riye no na baby apicho na za otingi de oya za abrantie ba no oba hit FM oye no me fande wiki mu na obototo na no ho no mkakra ehwe nkomozi a onye anidostizii na abrantie ba nzo opedo chire mi de there's been a huge loss for him after Blacko ofiri no so Blacko is doing really well so no ono na also na asene no meda wabako ntisi ara no so kasa na obi kra na vim ni ho awu ebeka na moboa mesana ebe pull it down nta wo no kete ai na yembra
artist and management, and yours is one of the most talked about. I mean, in recent times, yourself and Black Sheriff. I'm privy to some information about the case being in court and all that. I'm not sure we will be able to talk about that, right?
Let me just hint on that. We're still in court, yeah, waiting for the court to, get to the bottom of it and pronounce judgment, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we've been going to court for the past 6 months, yeah.
For the past 6 months?
Yeah, we do go to court almost every month.
Wow. Anyway, we're looking at the effect that it had on Wayne Chavez records.
Honestly, it didn't have an effect on the label, on the record label. Yeah, because, to put all your trust in someone and just to wake up one day and, witness what happened. You see, and then because of that, the freedom Black Sheriff was having, these new signees doesn't have that kind of freedom. Yeah, because we've come to learn and change our style of living with these artists. You understand? Yes. First, though it was considered as a business, whatever you do, whatever form of investment you do, someday somehow you will need to recoup some money. You understand? But we take it as brotherhood. We call it business, but we're working as family. But currently, the kind of the Chinese I'm with, we're just doing business. There's nothing like family here yet. So it has impact on my way of doing things as far as the regular is concerned.
Don't you think that will change the energy or the workflow?
I do tell them every time that the energy I use in working, so far as the level is concerned, I wouldn't say has diminished, but it's not like what it used to be. Back then, if I'm to a channel that maybe 100%, right now, let's say it's like 40 or 50%.
Okay. Woman, relax. Woman, relax. Na insem bide no na so toli bide no o many high o many high na for some time now no you attribute a lot of success to Blacko and the success no you attribute bebre to the Nigerians to near association with Burna Boy and as a but na yen refi do start wo baby na yen refi there obi no more opportunity na obedu baby no na obi so hiem wadamara but somebody will not help onye bia momwa because of a kwana obi wa bo ato honom and there are lots of questions on my mind in repam no menyim painful but na say na ya tweda mo nkomo no na questions ni being there na Ghana had embra honom protect investors one ma was one sika what the shanyum to fuma na mpo no contract ben no onye no wo asam na da ha court asam no court na asam no so court dam na yebeja ama waka na manka say krom had is mesha da mu hunda artist bi wa bone ka kakra bia ehu but no one samo ho no ma yes babro I was a page mazidunyi zana ya mame boatema maka kam ho na zo wo mu biara no mama wonsa aka na so no nyame aduma ifi da sister stand be a guy or batina ego mu ntino bo mazna na twana na on for entertainment no from entertainment prefect baba back no asamara ngen mzibesi hade kings no obadi nyame show bebe when was the camera no was it some of those Moses Welber Kofi Ampedu AM producer director Thelma no producer nyame show bebe Deji Akonyana enyimi ye Masordo
Yada say Samuel kwa bebe me Adom TV Badwam na guso ehwa na mambo atema ne Thelma so yada omo say sa ho sepeno wo mode abrɛ ye de adu so no ye won komodi ahodo bi e wo hɔ a wo se obi ayi na som na utie se wo hunu low price masters for wo ha na utimu se ne promotion no na ekoso one matete one product ni nyina so say 40% discount promo say ya no kura say ya no kura mebusa no pay na fe ya hunu nia ekoso ra Frank Heyman ya wo head of sales and marketing wo low price masters na no pay ya no ha ya no bedin komo so say birthday celebrant no so ho na me ba KOD so KOD says yeah na yaso bebu bibia KOD ya de be ma no enti ya kwa ba na no so ya de aba me ni san komo we so emfi ho ora Frank ya mo akwa ba
doc Matthias and Van Panyamisha commendation and congratulations in advance. And I person the why say
oh we that say who the voice we each oh papa
movie
that see so monso the papa bia the so oje and the nyame asepa low price masters mo bo aduma na see yes mo nya branch for mo bie for wo Winneba
enye easy o Monday nanu duada
na Wednesday ya na
your friend mega more
okay
e wo Winneba to serve Central Region, any Western region for Nina. Now, when you see there, it's the University of Winneba Education, Winneba campus, no so.
Okay.
And to see us, oh, shame, hey, mancha will show for with the move and shame, why I grown I the enthusiasm no high. And with the enchakes here and be free low price masters, Emma Munina, and I no pay. And to stress, oh, shame, our Central Region, we just opened our mega mall on the campus of the University of Education, Winneba, near the commercial business building next to the conference hall. And tenano pay by 7:30 no ya be a mega mall no but more than so beko bibia o pay from mobile phones, laptops, from disposable goods and so home appliances bibia wo honum bia no. In fact, one of the biggest malls in the country, Adom low price masters, now on the campus of University of Education Winneba
Sa yati asempa ene untu kwa free Winneba and Central Region ma enkran so we pay low price masters wo mo product ni bi e bi so aboabo no minim se bre ko nyame ma ye hira ne nkwa no obesa to aso awura mu Takrade ene ne
Takrade you be so market second chen ha in fact you shall more than 4 years ni and the branches ni nyina me the betu job because from Tamale to Accra to Koforidua to Kumasi your branches for
mo nyame hira mo na yati 40% discount promo bi
Epacho anyame adom. Me say yes esaweni ese okasa. Na because of eniji aban nti no me no okasa ana no pay me bedru ha no mo. Wenim hon man nkro kra ba hon si yate monka. Mr. Hema ye free hide we call showroom now akato ni ama and mo train because of the 40% discount. And to low price masters asem there and no pay me dey na me say yatete ye ni ama no so 40% discount. Yakopon adom across the country by courtesy of low price masters.
I mean, Shramo, it's your products and I said another what's here, and 40% discount about Dashunti. Near Manatati, you near my low price masters at home. Obi Bisasa, low price masters when we are there, one more tone.
Yo, but that's a pie. About smart TVs, yet won't be all low price masters. 32-inch up to 70% inch. Now, yen TVs now at home, a digital, celestial, any satellite. 3-in-1 low price masters. Now, what kind of bono? In fact, not 32-inch, now can a ton 1,250 Ghana cedi. But because of the promotion, you know, and then we buy your showrooms now as low as 900 Ghana cedi. We buy 32-inch. digital, satellite, celestial TV by Katie of Low Price Masters.
Any Obed, Odiana Sasano. Yakotobi na to talk a CNB bino. Ekins and Sosa.
Good.
Abrabona na
That's right. That's right.
No, that's right. Opportunity number.
That's right.
A one more for no more to go. Only die cry talk to my men pass.
Yeah, that's
it. I mean, I'd behind.
And
your TV in Quan.
That's right. Now, 32 so I cause I single room any bedroom dear. And be a living room be a sukakra who pekes here. And to 43-inch no crowd here, meaning about price no less than 2,600 Ghana cedi.
Less than.
Exactly. Ubenya 43-inch digital satellite terrestrial or low price masters. Aso ye honum. Na for bena ye nuanom ma ye yerenum ene ye mamenum no. For bena nansen abefo fidi aba ye frɛ no for bena gas cooker with grill. Eno no 2-in-1. Etumi grill at the same time, not to me a bender and so no stainless steel and no as low as 1,950 and do 2,000 po. First now can turn 2,300, but because of the 40% discount, so no, you have to swap about 1,950 as low as maybe I'll pay 6 burner and you're born to cost stroke a crap. What you say? Washing machine. Nansen so top into no eja want to make original bontina or cosina manager. Stress kakran. Na sisi answer washing machine so atite sopa menu aba as low as less than 2,000 Ghana cedi between your washing machine at low price masters. Of course, washing machines, you know, it comes in kgs. There was 7.0 up to 14 kgs. And to open the cashier now, bonus so cost kakra bi pay. But kai say 40% discount, you know, it applies on all our products. Freezers and so you tombi where your chest freezers and so medium, small and large. But the important thing in they say we see kakra okitano e be opese commercial operations with a freezer e be a large way no which means one by Katie of Low Price Masters. And tinyama ni dey also split air condition so here less than 4,000 we dey okay that 5,000 now obenya dey so kakra wo hu bejo and tinyama about asem na ayede and timesre we hwe for you now say enumeria ene anopi mamun train muni ye ni nsawo so because promo no we train akosi echina na echina one share na asaja and this na the sa no and to 40% discount Katie of Low Price Masters and opay yakupon na ho din eni ni donti no yatiti eni amabo no 40%
edi amabo ye pese ye hunu edi enti ni promotion we
bon say nyambo Sunday be yesi Father's Day.
Oh yes Father's
Day
we super.
And you won't say, baby. Okay, I said, December, I be Christmas promo.
No, correct.
And okay, pan to say, February, no, be by last promo, Valentine. For Adolf War. Every 6 March, so yeah, for Ghana's week,
Mother's Day, so be
and I say, workers promo. And we are human-centered corporate organization. Every time biano you watch it there sunku ema obibia and Father's Day promo ejanum ye nyina wo namfofo mba ne mema but we dey especially for Father's Day promo and wo papa ana wo nua bi bema ana so boyfriend bi ana wo grandfather obia specially to bibi ma wo papa ana wo nana ana so say wo nua bema agro na ayede by Katie of Low Price Masters 40% discount
dabai ene ba na wie ya na tuamu akosi say urade beba ha
but you can say as long as stock lasts because you see an nkrofo mo gu mani ma me wie am ne omo ko na akosi sani ama no enti bi obeka say obetwen echina ana echina echi mesre ni die mu be patro na anope yi abomodi ase obekon in showrooms na ko fa dia ope no because ebi obekon na asa ana promo na ayende obeka say oh meeting Adom TV na enso no me ba ma hono sa yen die ye dia hobrasie enti ase no tubasie na ejuma no enti as now as possible now that is the most important thing
na all products and access
cut across all products by Katie mobile phones laptops we pay home appliance and so no nyina so no
my contact any locations no na fe ye
me da say e bia wo hwe me e wo kuma ase Nyankopon ya Adom ye wo showroom e wo Swame micro traffic light in Chian honuma bomodian so be ko ho obehu Low Price Masters yen showroom no so wo honum Tamale so ye wo Lamashegu police station Chian honuma Gap filling station extra honuma obehu Low Price Masters branch wo ko ho nso a ye wo branches miensa Mauli Gate you will be Rabaze Plaza, a Chihono another branch, any CK Road. You have 3 branches. Ewo Okotakradin so Market Circle. Ewo Bank National Bank in Chehonuma, Ubehu ye showroom no. for all the people in Takrady and its environs. Now, Ukoteman, so a Meridian Runabout in Honuma, Runabout, Obehun, Ewo, MPS building, Honuma, Obehun Commercial Bank in MPS building, Tema Runabout, no, Obehun, Yan branch, and so ho. Na Keta Ansu, near Ketasco, Yo. I want to say prime locations in Obehobiano, and Tuko Honuma, Wuyan product, no, Wuyan, we know not, the Obehian say, me fan to say, Yen Yato all brands.
Okay.
So that the customer can make an informed decision. Ebia obi brand say now we need to say any mayor and to buy whether a LG and now whether as me person will be random promote it. But the important thing is say you can make an informed decision based on brand sensitivity and speciality. Ho any la pass any dance so man so you nyina but Koforidian so last 3 weeks na be a new branch ho. And to mesre wo hwefo nyina wo Koforidian na wo hwe me abomodi say Ogreen Afima FM almost story building hall no ya wasia hall no ma Ogreen opposite your branch or Koforidia. Na phone numbers in there me the 3 active numbers betu ja me aba 050 43 23 000 050 43 23 000. Second number no 0247 69 36 34 0247 69 36 34. Finally, 050 39 57 639 050 39 57 639.
Yeah, that's say.
Papa. Me can say low price masters 25 years of operation.
Oh wow.
Nakupaya Adom.
Yeah, mamutiri kwapa.
With over 15 branches across the country. Want to me can say Yakupon ni.
On more than a year.
The Nakupon say that Munina mo say more to me a GAD. Namuni enso anya gidi wo yimu. That they can say low price masters. Shida wakuma hanyubo wada ye finish akpena bi kata.
Enwa no. Ora Frank Hema no one na sales head of sales and marketing or low price masters and ye dey din komo. Contact na wase no frɛ. Ye wo here bia home appliances bia no. Obenya ebi ma yenhwe na yen birthday celebrant no so yen fo wondin to office another one so ewo ho a wo say yedi sa enkomo no nti happy birthday kese enko emma miankasa ya de nyina abednego kwase asante asiedu ye bogawa ya ye bie no strange world kama me beat no kura na ya na asena askem kakra ho beat no kwa be mu akwa akwa hwade ne it was strange world mu ampo be possible ne me kokoso ya pa ho ntuma enti from Friday we are make us any Friday bia 9 p.m. Adom TV so ye the strange world bro enti ne menya menuan mo e wa ha ye ne wo mu bedi nkomo mimi boari e wa ha na fe ho bi Kwajo papa
Kwajo the longest
aha Kwajo the longest ana
the long yeah
asu
enyehu ya kani
me mama kwaba mo ho ayefe too much
yes
aha enti nyame ya dom Friday no ya premier wie come pa even short ones no promo no kra na yi wo TV na fine ya can strange world abwari mame brief kakra about it.
Okay, strange world telenovela bia yeah, they are in Ghana has said they are telenovela but Ghana for the enye evidanti yen so ye say e before for eba and strange world no so about ebusuamu nsem eni say ebusua bia nsem
problems
ti sa ebusua no nsem na yakeka abom okay and then we are also living in a strange world.
Okay. Yes. No sana.
Exactly.
Enti kwajo nkyerɛ yɛn sign it here characters no mu mienu me sure say mu play bi ewo mu.
Yeah.
Edinti na was Friday bi at 9 p.m. Metena se na me hwɛ sɛ de nkɔfo de aso de nkɔfo rush ehwɛ. Edinti na was strange world so 9 p.m. bia metena me feed echi na me hwɛ.
Merase onema strange world ye aye bibia se wo hwɛ ne sɛ on sɛ obi bia wo wiaso ma na chi ya o jani chi a sɛ o make sure na wo ye bia no echi mba no saa wanya saa dwene no awɔ na me bia wo ye ho a wo kwa de nsɛm bebree ba ha nti no eja owo fia ono abon ne bra na abon ne hu sunsunso and a strange world you know the whole strange world is about a dead man's family.
Wow.
Nyama gusubim emma wa wo abontia omunnim ejapadia ye ko ho eni ehu no ohu wagadre ni ya keka ye exactly you know it's a very very strange you know unim say we fio ye made so ye be question sa we so atena na watete nkola ni nyina ndo tete na sana ba ko ye no ono ane ba sa na ntino unnim exactly ntino mu no me enum say ni me ye papa ne ba omunya hu ye
sa
ana mimi so aye papa ne ba
eso ye nim
eso
no ti fio omunya
no fio mimi ni fio ba ye nyina ye mama ye different
eh papa idie wo na se wo na ti
NFS na me camera fio me hwe fio me say papa wa bobra brand
strange word ampa na say akwa no story bia no so mete ye no strange word ampa so say 9 p.m. bia
every Friday 9
every Friday
9 p.m. so then some say Friday
and Friday so what you say Saturday obi an rush nkwa adwuma bia
bedroom 9 p.m. so na obi apon adwuma wa okwa adwuma wa
time me ye correct
very very
when you hwe ya opeso ra all night na alcohol na o hwe ya opeso ko club alo the time ni dey oh I don't for
me sure say enka ho a ye nwie strange world na for from my niema egu
nti we season 1 so ye hope say ebeye we na we no na yakoko ye season 2 because story ni dey ewa
mpa ebedi mu akwa bibi fufu strange world nti apart from mu enu amaba ehu amu bie mu nso ene wo bu
on say actors no dey bebre o honum na those times na nkofo bebre share DVD ni VCD nti de bia ya Ghana focus Ghana movie industry omo nyeshe and then they are not doing new movies but they are doing it what I say omo ye but mostly aya omo premiere ni enye obi anso na obenya time obe sorry say obejare no akọ premiere nti no we know they are introducing some of the new faces ni be on ma ache me to say me say Dylan we've been in the system for long and you better producers to say or the BBC are about to show the new faces new faces maybe to say me Buhari Dylan Jennifer Baini Blessed Fortune Sicho Fair Omodoso
with magazine this generational actors
yes
some of the old ones in the ubenya Selassie Ibrahim ubenya Ajeti Anan there's an introduction of Majid Kra and so so what is Majid Kachida
nyame adomine na interview obrugu so sa yada mo say it's a Friday bia 9 p.m. Adom TV so eba so live yada mo say nyame shira mo say ye mo ba ye ntino strange world eba so ya sha se if yada we ya should be na wa no nkwohwe abrofo ne die biem no kore we de ya ye diem timo mi support ntimi nko nanim meni wo mo wie mi won komo biem nso e wo ho me de ebeto so ma menka wo se ene ye ke odi bedio ai ke odi me kan se mimi apejanity enye senior ke odi ya me ba ke odi onya 6 years nti bane ga no bi ankofre yi ke odi yi 1957 o debi we ya bia mi ke odi onya 6 years nti happy birthday enko emma ke odi kwaku opoku dwamena nti onu ni din no kwaku opoku dwamena at 6 free pure natural health na yene no ebedi enkomwe ehu na chepa ye sure say research na de ne nam sa enti nyame adom a obeka yen sedi dog yam akwa ba ese adwuma ese de wu chi pa o
no kware
ugusu a ye research
no hia papa
sa
obi bia hia pure ke yemu ayi bi ese ye toma wiase nyina na wiase hu say Ghana ye wazi o ye no papa o nti ese research no de ye course na ye ma no mo akwan so
ye mfa so ne nsa mu akwa ba biem ye da se rade do akọ ne nam na wasa ba sumdue mu ne ese kro bi kra ne first time ye kapi waka adwuma ko be
yo anope machia Ghana fo nyina eni o ma mo hwe e wo ye efisam eso piwak uti yanka na ye ne nam ye nso a Ghana ha yakofa bibidru a yamfa nkeja na yanwa ye ka one of the best organic drugs e wo Ghana ni Africa ha ye bibidru mu ha e bom pempem e ma yaresa koso a na wotu se piwa kefe ya soye na eba ne nyina no sem wonipa dase ne didi home ennom enti eye den efini no mahodo be koso ewo nipadua ne emu wonipa sa watade eye fia yesi yento ntwene enti eye den ye didi ye kwa ye ba nyina no efin beba nipadua ne emu na kwan pa ye betimi asiesie nipadua ene se ye betimi anya nnuanu no papa e betimi ahohuru efin efi nipadua ne emu saa nimdie na piwakfo enam so a yakofa Ghana bibidura yamfa nkeja na yanwa na yede boama apomdempa etimi akoso ewo ekrum ha piwak ene research na eguso ye hwe kwan pa yedro 3p garlic mixture the number 1 organic drugs no ye betimi akoso ne yaboama Ghana fo etimi anya apomdempa wo hwe ye 3p garlic mixture na kan ne be kan se ni tie e wo so yi yasesem kakra first obehun se aluminium kakra na we en pilfer proof cap asese no ye pese eduro na wo nom no wo bio aduro so na wo hwewi a wo betimi akata so kama wo betimi ato bag no bebia wo kobia no wo betimi akwa ba ebra ebi enhwe very safe de hia no se 3p no besum te se kosua na won se amber glass etofoma se de embo wo hu edu na enti eno an se wo so mu se ya na what so aha wo ti so se ya na son ayi ato so se kama wia na wafa wade na wakata so kama se enhwe obetimi ato bag kama ebra wonya how bia enti we one improvement ye dey can 3p no home e be safe abo ama bibiara etimi ayeden ewie peye etimi ede amawo 3p garlic mixture ye kan Ghana ni ba bibidra ene yamfa nkeja na yanwa ne nyina se ye hwe nnyonu ahodo a ebetimi aboa onipa wo immune system no ma effect ma foreign invaders emfa wo how yare bi emedi wo so na enkofa wo how emal eno na piwak for enam so se de bia meka no akutu yenwa brofre yenwa abrobe yenwa onyankopon nyansa ne nimdiem sa vitamins no se wo de keja na hoden ekọ ene ye ka be nyina no se outbreak bi ba se yare bi ba na ye hwehwe vitamin C ye kira kwan ne nyina no se ye de boni pedua no ho eban ene onyankopon adaroma wa wo nua wa wo ba wo de hye Ghana ni ba mapa etime discover abibidura wo hwe eduro liquid a woto emu nyina we nya nsuo bi a yakose bibia ye no aye da bi we nsuo nyina fi plant mu na eba yatotwe no naturally enti eduro no odi gu wanu mu na within 1 minute wo kọ na nyina na eduro na se eye adwuma na mfifire tetew na wo se moja no nyina esane ewura bibia se wura nyina ma nipedua no akoma no edi moja na eden ekọ eba enti ene ye bisa wo se wo ye bia wonya arthritis ana wo ho aya na wuntini mu atwetwe wote ya obi se mesasa bro no aba anopa dia piwak kan nyina se inflammation bi aba begda nipadua no mu to some extent through we physical 9 to ho wo sciatic nerve no pressure bi aba so to some extent obi ho ha watmenya numb ne nsane ne na etimi egene obi ho kra timi na ma to the extent ne mpa bo kra timi yifi ne nan wono kra onim mesre says how we be and session today be aba woni pedua no emu na e de how ema wo dia anopai piwak say ye ma this unique drugs 3p garlic mixture ye kan Ghana ni ba bibidura yamfa nkeja na yanwa esan say nwanu no papa na e wo 3p no emu nti no e bebo ama sa how kitenkete nyina yere etimi efiri ho ma me wo ho asa yaso ja e wo video mu ana say ye di makompo ana gu wo so e hyeso uda wontimi enna obi wo hot mi da na mfifire afa ne hu nyina sa oda pu mu me patcho mesraw se sa how we bi e wo so a anopai piwak se nya ye no pa ye fa no 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture na adopai ebe bo papa ama wapom de mu nsem etimi ebie peye and then say we are hypertensive patient na wanu medo for a long time enu kwasam no say ebra wo BP na wonu modun obetimi de 3p garlic mixture yi edoe etimi aka wodura wonom dada no ehom wonom 3p na in 15 minutes BP edu awo wo diabetes edu awo obetimi de aka ho na etimi abọ papa ama apomdempa etimi awie peye etimi ede amom de make sure Ghana for nyina no pay ne say 3p garlic mixture wo koye ne website aye www.pwaknhealth.com pwaknhealth.com wo ko ha research afa edu ho nyina no obetimi akokenkan ho asem mpo ansa na edu mpo akwa den wakwa kokoto South Asia, we call be a fat trip in Yina, you review, be a no bit me a dream, and son, so what bush any woman on it, maybe what a trip in can, maybe a person to be crana, what the Okoha, or bet me I can a dream wasam, na et me abwa, ama apumdimpa et me a trip to the world, yet the ma Ghana ni years in Yina say, a repay, or be beyond bet me a cabby, na apumdimpa et me a be Titru ọma mo amono said ya dance your mudi for 3 people won say na awo no e wo ho enti obi wo say ne kasemu tutu no ne na sefo yaw pains ne na sefo in fact ya share the overwhelming testimony na free no ho eba na ya de e hye nkran papa enti Ghana ye was ye oye papa e 3p garlic mixture de bia me catch enu man say e draw a ye nom a e ma extra benefit a boy a titu prane ye bra ye mu nsem Ghana happy work de bia ya kan say yen ye de nukwaredie nyamesuro catch Ghana fo nyina no say ade na wo nom say eya wo na wo te wo sika to ye no wo be hu say ade no eye enya wo nko hu say wo beto biom say oti ase enti say oba bosum ye kwantu mu o how e wo ho na enkoye emfa ma wa 3p garlic mixture no be bo papa in fact just recently 2 days here in your testimony be free in cry ha oba bia na oyare for hypertension okoto 3p na ode ko manage ni BP na mom adui so onum wie na o fiber be 12.6 enti onum adui wie no within be 3 weeks and ade na ababeto hoyi ye nka se 3p fiber adro na mom ye ka adro pa adwuma any the extra benefit adro no ebetime dia ma nipa South Asia enti de kan Ghana fo nyam say 3p garlic mixture say we oba na bosumi akwantu enkoye emfama wote ya to some extent moja no kra eba kra wotim say entimi ema wonso many person kan nyinsenso wonso a wonfa bi enso bosumi so a wontimi mu nsama no bi peye emfama na yen kan hu say edro papa bi a menom dia manage me bra ye no edro no will have some source of extra benefit and a pure catch us say 3p no contain antibiotics bia e boa obampo to some extent say infectious kitinkiti bi mpo wo ha na wo say wo num aduro no na me wo bibi say keto bi kura wa me ho me nya leakages kitinkiti bi ba me num aduro ase ni nyina den akọ ye ka aduro papa Ghana yetimi anya e boa mpempem a pure can say 3p garlic mixtures there wan kasa wo pe bi na hwe say eya wa wo be hu say aduro pai den eye say mujabruso hypertension ba na wo di agro sister ko adwom na wo nyare ade chen ye sister wan sorry bi na hwe nyanu me pamoja buso silent killer disease a se wantimi ama wani anko ho yare betimi di wakọ enti anope piwak say hypertension biara etete we hawo edo bia wonum biara obetimi ne 3p na aka ho de hia ne se akoma na daye mu no ebetimi di moja akoma ni pedua no na asan aba na etimi akọ free flow no ebetimi ewie enti a piwak say 3p garlic mixture to enhance the blood system e ma moja edia for sani yie na se finish study bi ho a etimi yie free ho ama nipa immune system no ahodne etimi awie pa etimi dem stroke nya enti se wo manage hypertension ya stroke so beden ebetimi ni ho agimo ama
numbers no
piwak anope numbers e di djuma waswe ya obetimi dia frɛ ya no mesre sa wo pharmacy na uto 3p yesi 3p ni bi ni ho ba ya garlic do fufu any 3p ni yepe me pato say 3p na wo kan sa wo koto de a wo ko na nya 3p a me pato twem ko ento enya 3p a mento me pato ebia na obi o tamale anope wo hwe South Asia on for nkire eye offer kojo heba opposite tamale taxi rank obenya bi o say wa for hwe ya komumu na we enterprise opposite wa cathedral and so obenya no pay bi o kuma say na wo hwe ya for nkire Dani heba uko Colinac and a Chriskia obenya enope bi e wo ho wo takwa for nche my joy e wo stadium road no so na say e wo was e bido fie wo takwa dia for just say chance e wo fie kuma Christ is the answer old and point kaka and a mensa wo ho obenya enope bi e bia na wo ho wo hweyem ko Albert Sam e wo ho obenya 3p garlic ko fodia for en for nche e Gapson pharmacy obenya enope bi e wo nkokọ ene ne mantam nyina na wo na je Hillside pharmacy na say Isaac drugstore na wo nkran ha dia na wo pen pudum pato a na wo na je Angel Herbal e wo Okanshi Angel Herbal obenya enope bi e wo ho ye numbers a obetimi dia freyem na wanya organic drugs e be bo na edu a wo numa e manage wo pains e yaw wo da wo timi da wo sorry so a wo timi anya honde for as taxi driver e 0248 92 88 24 0248 92 88 24 and now say 020 100 another 0021 020 100 another 0021.
Ma ye na Dr. Prince Nelson Motitia say wodono penny kwanche for the PWAC natural health wodomo edro na yabo ho edewro nti de wo hia eye PWAC for edro e ba ko pe ebia ni ba bia muti ya hye nso na sede ye wo nipadua mu no akoto bi anom miemfie nkomodie no ensi ahase
mekokra no ebia na obi wo ni papa de mama bi ontimi na obrepa wo de onfat repin bi ma no
no. Mienya no so na yemfa yenkobo ni nsi ha. Medi afia amankwa tabakula se medika. Kwasisia etwa so man hene beba edi pensim mu no aba. Yedase.
Yaba mu nyina bache sabu makwaba efamra bedwam dwumade so on Adom TV which are live on Facebook and so access Adom TV, YouTube and so yeah, Adom TV. Alapa me chia bisa sempacho mpom ete sei. Asebidika ebre and asumidin de akwasi insia. Alapa yese twa Centio Refinery and sensem no eso. Ye bom akwapi se pen for be acte. Medical catch out se baby a yesi refinery no. Ensuo pa ehon ne tai ti potoka se friend wetland. Wetland and a mama chow mema empirical evidence sena na ehonum etie ansana yes refinery no and somewhere EPA aka entokwa TDC any EPA ako e was Central Refinery no eho pato bomani ya TV ni mame so Facebook so a hesie ba na menchite wade before I started Central Refinery esino say another hodum etie abchire wade after this is area view of New Town baby is refinery no drone ye kwotwa ye eno no after me do ko send na area na yes refinery na nkasa no na etie eni to otrofo no se me dance ni wa abrochire we ni akire no mo fi si enya video no eti on TV ni so sei ena na honum etie esuo twefam ensuo pa ehwo ne tai eya furo emu ya EPF wonim de no nhyiemu no eka yenya property say bi ewo ho EPF se bo kan eyamiele se 1 ebentimamfuo eben residential area 2 eya from eya wetland ye project say one mu a enya adwuma to show TV ni so a Chemu lagoon no eho enenam timu amwo tema ene patamu no Chemu lagoon no sabe bia si Central Fund no eho enenam eti Mr President me se na no ma abufu ohine ya wan sori anyina for national anthem enanu akofiri bai one Ghana for kasa ma kwa to yakoma so ne abeye twia PSC ano de bia. We know how to revive the economy, but we don't know how to revive dead people. Mr. President, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, Energy Minister Dr. Matthew Opoku Pempe, it is so yet Nancy Ayenhwehai, ama semponi etsi, ansani akodina manfo so akatom say, abaye sorry, monka fra, abaye na fam de bia de aboa, adai. Ori Akokofu ena ye Executive Director Edema Environmental Protection Agency. 2021 on the City TV edi nkomo about refinery na yesi ewo New Town. Tiasemo a okan.
In this particular case that you're talking about, yes, we found it not to be compatible with the area, the location. So even though we are yet to communicate our findings and find out, once you ask me, yes, the possibility that we will not grant it is quite high, given the evidence available to us. Yeah. That is the new EPA that you're seeing, the new phase of EPA. We currently accepting ourselves and then making the laws work. All other agencies or some agencies may, out of their own regulations and guidelines, agree to certain things. But when it comes to EPA, we look at a wider perspective. We look at so many things. And if it does not meet our standards and requirements, then we must as well refuse. And refusal means refusal. If EPA does not permit you or the entity that you go ahead to do against our requirement, the laws are there. We take it.
Okay, eti meyena CCTV 4 ase. Assembly Honorable Kokofu Ekan Okan 2021. Shadie January 17th, 2022. And a story ebae. Location of Central Oil Refinery Project is a time bomb. EPA. And this time, Kokofu Ekaso, a technical director, your EPA, and a Casa Assembly. The location of the Central Oil Refinery Project, according to the Environmental Protection Agency, is a serious threat and time bomb to the lives of people living at Tema New Town, suburb in the Tema metropolis. This became known to the EPA after its site inspection and screening of the project in 2019, which showed that the proposed location was a wetland and a buffer zone, hence unsuitable for any form of development. This revelation was made by Mr. Kojo Agbeno Efunam, the acting director of petroleum at the EPA during his presentation on the project at the end of year conference and dinner of the International Association of Impact Assessment Ghana, held on Thursday, 13th January 2022 in Accra. Quotations na me pay. Okay. Share quotations are as many pan the kind no any actually dia share at the creme. Tie quotation no. Or see, it is like you are placing a bomb or about Central Friend na yes no Temanuta no. Tie asma yipi penny pano a technical officer no eka. It is like you are placing a bomb very close to the people, and anytime something goes wrong and there's a blast, you are going to wipe out almost everybody. As more than a new quartet at his glove above a no. Set here another quote. As far as we are concerned, the place is not suitable, though the planning authorities have given the development permit to the company as well as an authorization to clear the land with or without a permit. You can't say more. You'll be free to say you time before. I say idea China ni no ayo Tema New Town. President Anado Dan Kwaku what to queer to you know say nya dia China for be prema sadu esi go omukrom. Na him guasi asatu my Ghana. So the minkom ebra no ko. TDC locks horns with the EPA over siting of Central Oil Refinery at wetland in Tema. It affect TDC no. Minim interest at TDC ewo Central Refinery no emu. EPA airport yamania ka che se baby a yesi refinery no e ho no nye. Enso to a etai ho. 2 baby a oil refinery no ewo no e ben amanfo dodo asem sia e be kuni pe ho no nyina. But TDC force there be ye betimi asi. What is the special interest of Tema Development Corporation? E was our Central Refinery yesi no. Energy Minister. And Thomas said about the bonnet. Dr. Matthew Opoku Pepe, you made say it is under your supervision when I am sector minister and trust him some bonnet see as a body. Yet that's why you say Yana Sinipa because I say politician ni bian to her. I could for the bank to her, now put bank to her at the new biasem. Because you see the Jumeba, and the Jumeba never could pump him. I don't make it over 500 houses and what about New Town. Baby, yes, refinery no. Kakrebe dinti. Ye toy yamana wa China. Ye ku ye ni enko. President Kufado. So on to you. We did your questions yochina. E be sa to aso. Be see evidence upon evidence. And the bribe bankrophobia tria. Be show videos e dey a kire. O man kwamna sante and e be jafo. E tenase.
Well, you better questions here. See if you have a Professor A.K. Wallace. Now, I abidu aye maame boatima so so ye dana so kwasunko so bra so se de empensempensem mujumadi no ye de ebro said ye de bia da mekan because that was CP because it's not easy. Say a lot of options, but bia da oje brace up so bibiem on Adom TV, multi TV. So na me aduma more tema moon stay tuned. Onyame aduma fear that way we are having live discussions ewo tema TDC bia honom na yene mo atwetwe nkomo nioma bibira ekoso honoma ejidi sese etwemo adwene edisi so ebebo apa anti monya krado na afi menka o se me bon ka yenye ne se era Emmanuel Asenso era ifia mano ne me yonko pa na ono nko abidu Ghana no wabesie ne maame ne papa unfortunately so sad tedi papa ede ehase ebnada ifiso ye ohene nti doti ye ne nana ya otufo oyoko anyinase hene nano brada ente brada we ya ne hase ebekwa akowie ya wada nyina abekoso ewo oyoko anyinase palace MM62 in room ti monshenu na fe ya wada no ya doti ye na nkasa me the 15th no ewo oyoko anyinase palace MM62 in room Freeman Methodist Church Adeshiman and Ebekoso. Tieshane so. Na enko Taira Emmanuel Asenso echi na bibia ntimenko kama. Na fe menka also say your election headquarters Kokromoti Power on the 26th and 7th of this month here were Asin North purposely for the by-election. And in him said the main contenders the MPP and the NDC ebe kensi ani wo na de ebe kosu bia say the munim Kokromoti Power election headquarters say the edi adwumadie no de ebe kosu ho bia no your reliable platform obetimi do ho atoye so obenya the up to the minute report multimedia adwumako no your platforms nyina nti yenua na won wo nhira Love FM Adom FM, Asempa FM, Joy FM, Adom TV, Joy News, online is ready on standby. Ibidisa and common on the 26th and the 27th. Kopem say Electoral Commission of Ghana ebe declare the winner for the Ascent North by elections. Tiensha so. Now if it's my house if you other way also waja obetimi aye aduane. Enti ye janema ni monyam timu amo ya fa mu videos na mo de ba say o papa betima ya abenkwan ni fufuo o papa betima ya diehu ene ho stew no o papa betima ya ebia jollof rice no if you other way you are joining ye nyina especially Jerry Justice anafi Benjamin Ampofo J na ya hwekwa be fa so a djumadi ne be kama dema a marriage a safari tissue for that Franco trading one so as zest and so as zest consultant so as so Monday to Friday see emfa bedroom in pension bujumadi and from bro chairman Adeko Katina say and chairman is so sad say and no American kind news being so chairman this is how money Yura Jaula Muamabe Buano. Is that how you left our football for us? Because it's worrying to read this. And I read this and I said, is that the case? That the winner, I want to be very sure of our league. I'm sure you're
yesterday I watched it.
Yeah, and I was shocked that
price of the
yes, the price of the So how has this happened, Jamadikuka? Jaula is off.
Yes.
Running for the crazy. Yeah.
Long ago.
Yeah. And then the big man at Central Ridge, what's the name? Nana Butler. Nana is there?
Yes, there. Nana.
Yeah. Nana is on the quiet.
Yes, Obia is quiet. Yes.
Oh, okay. What will you be for?
I may help you.
What will you? What will you be? I'm not making Ghana. What you listen to?
Let me show.
Is that how this thing happens because how can I struggle a whole year and come to take 239,000 or whatever? Cities, yes, that's cities. So what can be done?
Good, Maminchia. When I was here, when you're my hinasa. Honorable Netty. Any year now, it's a blackie.
Madame for by you.
Oh,
to me, Kojana.
Is it the number show? About price money, you know. So compared to other countries.
Yeah.
The unattractiveness of the league. Oh, league no say league ni attractive. Ubenya good sponsor. League sponsor. League sponsor. Okay, other countries. Okay, European league. A mobile Saturday. A mobile Champions League final. Apart from the father stadium, look at the supporters. All over the world. And Sana, we share TV, broadcasting all over the world. Until you can see that Champions League is very attractive. Very, very attractive. You go to La Liga, very attractive. Even when you come to Africa, go to South Africa, it's very attractive. If in Nigeria, Omo League is attractive. And it all boils down to people who are managing the league, the football in the country. Over the years, during our time, Accra House of Folk, Accra Great Olympics, Kabo Marcha. About 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, next stadium, I am. Me the team band, Sunday I have to park my car because car park na yema. I have to park my car at the back of the gate and walk. Because it was attractive. The players, very attractive players. Let's see here. Black Star. Yeah. Yokobo. Any Madagascar Kobo. Ball. Sunday. How many of the players are Yafreno? Ghana. Ghana, win your body gave you. How many of the players are Yafreno and some
Black Star?
Black Star, some here. How many local players? How many?
You are a very competitive league.
You are full league. The players don't ball league in Midiama. Many of your friends Moses Parker. All these years investment. One of his players unqualified as Obebo Blaster. These are the results. Because you are neglecting local league, and you are concentrating on foreign players. Who is going to invest? Because at least Sika Odewema team now, I say at the win would generate bifigate.
But it's very worrying, heartbreaking. Say young guys and girls, Ubo a year. Ebia Chelsea, Ubo Manchester City, Ubo Manchester United, Liverpool. Now Omoke Kamo, Ebia Tiku wa ha mutia to. Before mom there was problem it's yesterday when I was listening to Mr. Moses Parker. I can't Moses Parker. Even the hotels that the team sleep in the very average hotel.
And football is one of the biggest tourism attraction among for. Turkey. Look at the fan number. Do you know how much planes buy hotels or more?
We should support our own because the kind of the middle class.
It is the
power. Dominic, a part of Chelsea. Association wow, are you serious?
Yes, you see, but because you have made a federation, as if you can't even criticize. Okay, so Mukro World Cup or mobile.
Yeah.
Now you be criticize.
Now since when more time I'm politically active. Since when I'm man yourself because more than there. Jenny footballers
and administration.
And Americano.
Jaula.
Yeah.
A battler myself.
Yeah. So how did politics find its way? Those of
us handling football at that time, we didn't know that we MPP.
Yeah.
This is because of the love of the game. me NDC, but that time, no, look, I mean, and most of the players, the players are from various backgrounds. A player be because no only NDC players. No matter whole team. It doesn't work that way.
It's very political.
Very political. So even to go to administration, we are NDC near. You are not coming there. And so the brains that will come and help the association. And this is what is happening in the country. The brains, a lot of different brains. Okay. We have to put them together.
All right, Chairman, we didn't come over at the appropriate time. Maybe
130,000.
Let's say.
Omayini.
Uko nse sibe boko.
Onyame adom.
Bibia to
for. Na say wa wo dey abi.
You say how resistance.
Say when it comes to this stage there, obi am say of flexing the muscles. But don't say emeritus, chairman emeritus, the catcher say when it comes to the Abluk Mazones ne there, enemy here. On the chairman there.
But why are your posters?
Omayini. Me, I have never been to primaries without me posters that. Me nye handles that. Me nye she. Why you tell me? Me say unu munsa there. But one munsa kwete she advert that.
Let manu be there.
One be there.
But you one advert.
Exactly. Because what tone ho?
What call movement in here?
Me that. It's omo they ain't tone and they one advert. But they ain't tone and you one advert.
I in the pankasa.
Oh, Omayini.
I see.
But when you're talking about the indigene of the constituency, born, bred, school, work in the constituency, apart from even who else? And definitely no, me be being tight the posters, me call AC so say A10 posters. No. Because the people knows me. Because currently we are dealing with delegates, polling station executives.
Your target is not the bigger
exactly.
Picture.
So when I finish, they'll come to the masses to talk to them and appeal to them. So they say no, we are posters. Then you be primaries, then you be winning. Then who is the candidate? Who is the MP people going to vote for? So in fact the party, I remember in 2012, everybody said primaries. There should not be posters because when we do that, especially in the rural areas, you confuse your friend is saying.
Because what time do they be no one win?
Exactly.
Now if you more candidate,
exactly.
If you have consensus, you are both
exactly.
But
me say, me obinam, ewo consensus wa. Nipa 40 be friend, we come friend because be enemy no. Because everybody be enemy. But let me say one thing. Yeah, na chairman na mo kan wan some football.
Yeah.
Me in fact, Sunday me danyami ase.
Across the road.
Me nada.
But you know, I had to even call the Brekum guys. You know?
So
they should do their best. Yeah, they should do their best.
This is Sunday bumper say right there. See me so friend because say me o my ni chimi. Na don't make chimi. Now be chimi a. Me wu nti pacho. Ma we
wanted to make history.
Me say we man in pare. Who make that mistake again? Nti me dey me answer. But honestly, make I say chairman move seen after that. We have never have GFE. I'm telling you. In fact, we are young, but when you look at the administration at that time,
very smooth,
and football,
no noise.
In fact, even say us, even Tima, because of the way and manner that league next year. Omayini, 9th May disaster. Not 2 days before, near Yimefi Hospital. My bet now me feel abonting me Jane Frama. Na me hu say nkofo eko o na me call inside me confirm me jacket. Me yes so me demonstration because say me do gas cinema. Stadium. Home na me two it's name. Ye be do circle. Ye fan nkofo bi a omo fi Kumase. Omo di nso omo nya accident. Amoja wo omo hu. Omo side the bar stadium ho. It tells you at that time the love that people have for the football. Our pro amuja no osani ba stadium ho na hwe je san be see but ene look at our football
free gate go be
say say obi a we winning league how many 2 and something and so you can see the investment ebi mu the same. I'm not surprised that's why ebi mu how mobile stadium can some cover new plan bus because they don't even have money.
Yeah.
And just as you said no, me, to be honest with you,
Sir, European football is our way. I'm not interested. Me need team. In fact, therefore, it's not me supporting Chelsea because of Michael Essien. Oja, me share all those things. But who shares the send work so passionate?
Yeah, passionate.
Me I take your friends Chelsea, Barcelona.
Very passionate about it.
Meanwhile, no, the same person. My house, Nikotoko, but I go to stadium hall. Open free gates.
Yeah.
And so obetia.
Very passionate.
Team now on young for so baby otino. Obetia who sika. And so yeah, the
I think they do it well because Dom Rebecca says Chelsea, the birthday crown, the team will have a souvenir or something for them. They recognize them. Birthdays, the team, surprisingly, those surprises. But I know, Friday should help me.
The time I manage Black Stars and those, you call, you know, Mutuka. Yankasa, you pay them credit, man. The amount in my place to encourage them. Per diem yamawa ain't more than $200. Omokobo World Cup. Management team, it will be $100,000.
Exactly. That's what I read yesterday. I said
$100,000. Management team.
Yeah, Lucy, you know.
$100,000. Who are we manage? $100,000.
No, my say police football management committee member. So the my friends the Black Queens
and then this one and then a whole league.
We have a problem.
I mean
so why don't you put that money even in our league?
It's serious problem.
Okay, so let's quickly deal with the OSP and Charles Bishop, Professor Frimpong Bante matters arising to the extent that the issuance of
Assembly Koswa, I thought we were going to discuss.
Oh, yes. Which one is that?
Crunchy.
Oh, I know the danger, maybe. I know I'm not the Casa we could see. Ni tribu ponia here, but Jesse Bonnie. But still, no. Not Nipe Binimusu, and say, as a senka, President Mama, so we are going to then the conversation can start to say, can he qualify for another term but now the or a one-term president
2021
can say how nyanze sa de no muja to ho say o say obia wo kwan say obeko a term but qualify for 2 terms that's 8 years
you don't qualify for it
because you qualify in quote say who say so 4 years
there's no qualification
but an individual no pay emrano you can go for that 8 years term.
Lakunda, any constitution. No?
Yes, exactly.
Lakunda.
It's a honor, but I say, sad, you know. Young feeling gap net down. Yes, I to be difficult. We will go to China 100 years. No, Asaba. So maybe one term. Another term as a million.
It is neither here nor there. We fire constitution, here democracy for United States of America. In other jurisdiction, democracy is practicing, and yeah, democracy is practice for Ghana. And you customary, uka in fear. Ne ka democracy, I in fear no one the African democracy. But democracy is practice. It is from foreign. We took it from other jurisdictions. America. Trump, he lost an election. He's going. The whole American Supreme Court to win him say, "I call 4 years Indonesia could be." I mean, why do we worry ourselves with this unnecessary? It's rather unnecessary. Lula, Brazil. Lula. What happened to him? He was even jailed. But they pardoned him, and he lost. And after 8 or 12 years, he has come to contest. Why do we in Ghana waste our time on these things? Bread and butter issues. You come and do this, and because look at what has happened in Senegal. Recently, the opposition leader, the president was afraid of him. No, we're jailing him. Now they're refusing to even allow him to go to jail. They've barricaded his house. Look at what happened in Senegal. We shouldn't think.
We shouldn't be going
with our democracy for the past 30 years. 30. How many years?
34.
34. We have stability in this country. Yeah. Mayenkoye bibia.
Manenko jinsem.
Anu o ma mi na wo na emenua.
Neti.
Ye nyata me bat studio ha o. We dem say oni epono enwa oni. Oye ADG. Ofachakwa kwa. Na wo
It's only from an
who Johnny?
That's a serious point anyway.
So please,
we shouldn't worry ourselves.
No, Crunchy and those who behind this, they should stop. They should stop. It will not go anywhere. And we shouldn't have this NDC, MPP, and then we start fighting. And then we start putting the Supreme Court into another year. Tense moment. We start packing. I mean, what is this? The man won 2020. He lost the election 2016. 2020, he went for election. And why didn't you go and ask the Supreme Court?
Is he qualified?
Is he qualified to this? What are you doing? You shouldn't. So take it. So don't. And did you almost?
In fact, most of the lawyers use their word. This is so frivolous. So
why?
There's no ambiguity.
There's no ambiguity.
Whatever
there's no ambiguity.
So I just didn't want us to continue.
Oh, that baby, then Michelle will topic today and he said, no, I'm going to raise
that's an amount of relevance.
Yes. No, we should point out the danger when we tread this path. For us, we are a peaceful nation. Or call it primaries. So on we need 20 December.
Even though we can't be beaten.
A bit beaten.
I can't afford to
It's more. You should put them down, call them and say, no. Go and withdraw these things and let's live peaceful in this country.
Thank you. Are we still talking about LGBTQ? Because the speaker seems to be very interested in saying that he prefers to die than to see LGBTQ legalized.
Oh, Sir Asemi.
Why is the difficulty in taking a position as a country?
Sir Asemi, this last 3 days, the whole president of America, or party man, they're from the proud people, or party man. That's the gay community, or party. See, it's a very powerful institution. Look at America. The economic power is very, very strong. The economic power is very, very strong. I don't know why we have gotten ourselves into this thing. As a matter of fact, when you're careful, you are going to say things. This thing has been with us from childhood. I was. Time I go school, no, boys school. The
real thing.
Yeah, was schoolmates.
And a super.
Well, it's something now. We come color those days. You won't be for or more. You have a baby here. No, me eating no money. I'm not behind them. We come Bible no more. Kasempa in the king's palace. No, I'm sure. Baby, we have to very tread carefully. See, I don't want to wade into it. Speak also a Catholic. It's a Catholic, no say. Ne religion no empiriba oko Catholic Church inside inner sanctum of the Catholic Church abba inside the catcher no ubedwane. So we shouldn't as an African country or a country we are talking about bread and butter issues and broaden ourselves with things and then I say where are we going? Why are we going? Because this thing has not been, because the people we are dealing with,
they control
the governments. I mean, UK, Germany, they control. So we have to tread gingerly. Our beliefs should always be with ourselves, and I believe in peaceful coexistence. This world, UAE president, the richest man in the world. Ubesa 7 a.m. By 12, any Abba, the white calico, afano, not to fool. You need to fool. with all his riches, Ojai. And another thing, when the queen died, they should remove all vesties, or your queen, and she should now go as Elizabeth. It's my international dream.
Okay, Nete, you share a different opinion? Of
Mine, Ukain near Speaker Bagbe, I think that it is not different from things that he have said there relating to this LGBTQ blah 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 blah. For me, personally, and this is my personal view, as a Christian and a Presbyterian, I think that this is satanic and evil if we are to accept this in our country. That's my personal view. The point is that Nipana, some of the inconform they go and adopt Nkwala. What's the essence of it? Because only say Nipan we then ehun here. It is say ukojina baby promoting this kind of evil thing, and then you come back or go to an institution to adopt a child and leave it. What stops you from giving birth and taking care of your own? For me, I think, say, the president have even said it, or say, it will never be under his watch to see this thing happen in this country of ours. But I mean, one thing they be a make wasem, and they say issues be bad because of the partisan nature. I we lose the value and the substance of the issue. They say to me, to me, as soon as I said to me, canon, to me, enka, because you started pet. Na yakofa we, and away anyway free, and away anyway down for no way. But the point is that, are we accepting this or not? Are we in favor or against? If we are not in favor of it, let's speak, your friend is saying, how do you call it? One language against it. Minim ohini bia ewo Ghana ha. Mini osofo bia o Ghana ha. Minim imam bia o Ghana ha. And I minim peni bia o Ghana ha. Obeka say adewi ono die. Obe accept it. Oma, to be honest with you, say na chairman kan even the ones that we know them, I who in our various community club. Sometimes omo dey to me see. Ebi mu also so omo nama because it's a shameful act no. The way people even castigate against them omo nama they don't feel comfortable. So why do we go into this?
Can we start thinking of what chairman is proposing or has been proposing, say coexisting? You know, you believe that situation is an evil, that act is an evil act. It is so demonic. That's your belief. Yes. Nobody takes that belief away from you.
Yes.
Why is it that somebody is also of a certain conviction, but you have a challenge with that conviction that the person has because it is not falling in line with your religion? Is that the case?
Yes, it doesn't fall within my religion.
So why do you go after that person who doesn't believe in what you believe in?
Nobody is going after these people in this country. We have lived with them for so many years in this country. Nobody is going after them. Where we have issue is legalizing it or not legalizing it. That's where we have a problem. Because so uyen is emra obia to me dia eno na eden afina atin
so
ye can say that no say
ba mu yese mo be ne say
emra dia and in say member and o to be honest with you, I don't want to mention any community but when you go to some of our communities, even in Accra, now when the state of these young guys say the money they no who say me money they no a time a mobile, and even some of them at the point of death a mobile. So for you to say you're legalizing no I am mra chinchina say Say na ye o mra say enfie nan be ekoto aba no we nso so ye ni saade a. Omahini, then we have a problem as a country. Okay. So for me, I think say Senator Chairman, we have lived with them. Assembly and in fact, ebi mu to me your party. Ebi mu to me your adore. In fact, now even with a mano, ebi mu chantuma. I mean people if I ebi mu your baby kwa tifie. But enfobia your life and I will live it. At the end of the day, no, whatever happens to you, no, say you wasem. Me, there's always accusation say people in Bema be wa say be omunam kra na omuntu otenase count me tenase. Ah, am I the one suffering? It's you. So we me tell my tenase comfortably. She hear me mbo diaper or say pampers or say the mbo hwe. So who now you are going through this situation and you feel say because of sick and normally share. One thing that I've heard, and he said, most a time, what do you say? Zage for you, or more music na ye mano. No more music na ye mano. No more music na ye ma. So music na ye mema. So they are going to no use you. So what doing and quickly.
All right, ma. You could try home, bra. You try and come on as well. Well, as I must say, Kuku Mhine, also Jibra Oshebi, thank you so much. Chairman Adekuka Wahanam say, Anna, come back to me. Ablikuma Central, former member of parliament, Ibedis and Inete. And so Wahanam say, Chairman, I say not, special prosecutor, the other person.
I say enough.
Because I call you Mao.
No, I say enough. I say me there. A seat. No,
a chair seat.
Since I had a seat.
Yeah, that's a seat.
Mudia.
They say young seat. Vacant.
Oh, what's what you?
No, more vacant.
Yeah.
I think I've been monitoring what the Nemo course was. Also, my Mancasa 25th, 26th, 27th. Meko come on support.
Okay.
I believe that Kwesi, one way or the other, has gotten a sort of a raw deal. Secondly, if you imagine the amount of money or spending to become an MP, me not know. Answer no be you now say if you back na minim say oh look my central oh
da ko say oh
oba mortgage you can say any chrome. If you have gone through that process and then you are going through at least the people should reward you again, because you almost signing social contract, you have not been able to finish that social contract, so they should take you back for the next 2 years, Akai, for you to finish your social contract. I think that's all that I have to say. Say the people of our sin, they themselves, who say they themselves, they know that this man must be sent back to finish an unfinished job. And before he became MP, Nyoma yet to say he was alive in a constituency. He has done so many things. But what I'm saying is that he has been given a role due to a certain extent. But the constitution and all this, when you start interpreting it, you have an idea, I have an idea. We cannot reach a consensus position. So I believe that the people should, apart from giving him the chance to go, there must be something also called sympathy votes. The people of Asin should give him sympathy votes. They should show their love to him. So he has gone through hell. Oh, I don't want to talk about vote buying and all those things. So if you are a voter, if somebody gives you money, divide that money by 365 days. So every day has kana or the mao no. And hina ne ubedia for the whole year. Or you want somebody obeba, you're going to fight for your interest, the long and the short term interest. And here, but if you are going to rely on since I say people are believing say, I don't want to mention their name. They believe say, oh, it do election time. Your court ne come away 50 cities, 10 cities. We about to Obama. Please, for Christ's sake, don't let the founding fathers of our democracy, since some of them are not alive, you know, to be crying in their graves. My brother here, I want him to go and campaign in his constituency without people asking them, oh, have you in your cover? Ni tete ne ne ball afon shike chale do the do. I mean what kind of democracy are we practicing? What kind of democracy are we practicing? Okay. So people of us saying, you yourself sit down there, she was sitting and pay
I say not for.
I say no.
I'm sure my sitting.
And pay so what my over 1 CD 20 pesos. They often cut breakfast. Bisa abaza nobotu mozato. Just recently, Baumia, I see why APBA it better watch it. Okajina wana auto watching. No mamika say sisters as a boy. It only penny more than a yem. I am mano. Watch a sister see this was a boy. Now watching the ego. Watching a kosia, watching a Bibia nisu, Papa nisu, Gary nisu. Just watch it. I mean, yes, I say boy. It's a why I say no. Say vice president. I see boy. I see boy. Sister see this. To me, yeah. Na woba ebema no 1 CD 20 pesos. So offend the breakfast. No ube jina sad days wakoto abama sanko fidia. Yeah. And the boy. Okay. But about me as boy.
Chairman, we may not get a chance to come back to talk to you because we call it. But is it true, say, there are considerations for, say, Sam Jonah for your vice presidential slot?
Oh, it's that story, no. Only yesterday. The last time you raised that topic, you see, I finished Yafa Mahama as flag bearer. You know, what part was so here? I was a national executive. There were appointments here. I was say, oh, no, you need na a and sana, the way forward. As for at this moment of time, the speculation, people.
So as it stands now, there is John and then Jane.
No,
as it stands now.
As is any vice presidential candidate.
So it's John.
John or presidential candidate.
So there's no consideration for Jane.
Yeah. No, I can't tell
but
you.
It's like
the person you flag bearer, leader of the party, or John Dramani Mahama. At the proper time, you come and tell us only a person or any contestant. Okay. You need John and Jane. Okay, you were John.
Good. Nana Pon Eba, so is already. But you know Nana Pon, you are picking phone.
We are a very serious party. We are determined of breaking the 8.
Fair that Nana Pon.
No. We are a very serious party determined to break the 8. To be honest with you. To be honest and sincere with you. I'm not undermining
exercise to go and pick your phone. I'm not of 30,000 Ghana.
I'm not undermining him. But I'm saying, sir, we are a serious party.
It's a serious
determined to break the 8. Seriously. I must be honest.
I don't know why you want us to be back and forth on that.
But I don't know whether you are his campaign manager. Because look at
saying that.
point here. So I have to. But let me try to call Dominic. Me friend, man, why not point crowd? Why not come and say why not point? To be honest with you.
So you are going with who, Alan or Baumia or Kennedy Japan? That disco boy. Who don't want to call?
But why
is it a difficulty for me to just point out who you feel as an individual? So believe the party.
It is not difficult for us to say any Baumia Neko and any Alan Neko and any Kennedy Japan Neko. No. Obia want to prefer candidates of he think that or she think that that person is capable. For me, I believe say where baby do no any do my ISSC. I believe say if Baumia is leading the party or the faso ebebre. Obi so be feel say ye di Alan e kwa eno so be boy. Obi so feel say ye di Kennedy Japan e kwa ebe boy.
You look at the candidate of the NDC first before you decide because that's the most important thing.
And by the NDC, we know the NDC candidates.
And so if you are looking at the NDC candidate, you should be able to tell us now.
We know the NDC candidates. In fact, we know NDC candidates, both parliamentary and presidential. So I believe strongly, so when the party is taking a decision at the constituency level and at the regional, at the national level, no, we know we are going to give a candidate that at the end of the day, no, is going to help us to bring the
Asay North.
Asay North. Let me catch you say, all road leads to Asay North for both political parties. Minim Senator Chairman Kai 25th or me 24th. Everybody that matters in both NDC and MPP is enough. And it reminds me, and I know say Chairman Kaipa because now I'm here frontliners. 1998 by-election at Blukma Central. You have the lives of Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. J. Kufuomu. In fact, Nana Kunedu Yitsemen Sam, they were even pulling agents because it pre-assumed said that seat no it was so serious say NDC Fonya at that time 96 they are going to change the constitution into pay one seat at the assistant. That was the agenda and the campaigner a call from so the people were determined said no and they running so 2008 free. That's the same thing now Asay North. NDC4 I believe say looking at the number na parliament no yenya Asay North be ka ho back we will still be putting a mounting pressure on the MPP. MPP also believes say when we get the seats in our parliamentary proceedings, so let's also get it. But the former member of parliament Asay North your friend is saying ama Abrandua. This so well for the good people of Asay North. This apathy and a menyashi and I say pave way because I don't even won in that constituency, but our candidates lost all because of in a menyashi and a party say and you see the people get close to you, the member of parliament, than the president. So whatever blame no, it put before your doorsteps. And the man Asay North, just question any other opportunity and be fame. Now the party have determined say near a CBR in 2020. Even party people who decided to go and vote skirt and browse have seen say we are yet the service to the party and the government. So everybody is on board. And I can tell you for a fact say definitely 27th of this month Charles Opoku will be declared the member of parliament elect for the good people of Asay North. I know, and in fact, I've seen some of my colleagues Nubi or status, and both NDC and MPP. I mean, one numbers no majority of MPs, majority of major parliament will be alcohol your campaign to see to it say his party or a party wins. But I'm very sure say that's why your national chairman I'm making a passionate appeal to the good people of Asay say look na yendia and the farm nipa na the farm no one farm ra kwan so. And I listened to you 2 days ago with your friend saying operations or church nyamamu. But you see because of politics I know Chairman Kofo would definitely say something that will suit them. But me kind of last week, we need Chibani Baha. You said something. You say you are reliably informed, but you are even asking, say you even stand to be corrected. So in 2012, he was disqualified based on the same issue.
Exactly.
In 2015, he was disqualified based on the same issue. And it came to light, I'm partner now who can me catch us say, oh my hene. Giant Biani Niano, Nako Giant Nako Obi, Nako Law.
Since you can't disqualify him. No, they say very much qualified.
I'll say what denounce. Okay. But said there's another leg of the issue. So we'll look at it.
Which one? But who are you interested in? Which the other leg? Which one? The criminal bit of
the criminal aspect of it.
Yes. We wouldn't have there for intent. Okay, so intent. Simplicity. Madam, so we don't challenge your conscience in terms of a coin. Is that correct?
Oh, Omaini, a coin there. They are unfortunately, a Juma me hearing no. Abe Mwanai. Because there's nobody who goes and talk and lobby for the party and for the constituency.
We are practicing a system where if NDC is in power, NDC MP no.
But when the person comes to me, I still go and lobby for projects.
No one is the constituency you are thinking about.
You see, me, I'm free. The Abosaian Casano, the Chiba means I name my grandmother. So me, the constituency year above mommy.
Okay.
What I say. So we'll continue to do the good work. And I still continue. As if I'm the MP. In fact, you see, people you see people even insulting me, thinking that I'm still the MP.
If you refuse to support the NDC MP there, I will make the special prosecutor write to you. And then you see where power lies.
Well, so, just 1 minute. Yeah. Mami had this opportunity. Yeah. Now, Mr. Tiwo, chairman, so. Yeah. Man, happy Father's Day. Yeah. It's a Sunday. Father's Day. Yeah. So I'm taking this opportunity to wish all fathers, responsible fathers, a happy Father's Day. Yeah. And not forgetting my godfather, Mr. Godfather Sari, Safe Bond Company Limited. Okay. Her name is for Reverend Owusujima. Okay. And then my father-in-law, Reverend Dr. Kwame Amwekuma, happy Father's Day. And all fathers in the constituency, I wish you all a happy Father's Day. I hope that this Sunday, this year, in fact, will be treated nicely. Because, I was, who gave you this shoe? I say, Mommy, me, why I'm going to they say, my son,
all right, so I don't know why this song is coming up. We'll be in cassette 24 of Kukrum. While we live in your brow, over top politin bar. Now do no more shame. It's a sin for the movie. So we are so grateful. We appreciate you so much. On behalf of the team, thank you so much.